What's up, everyone? My name is Syntheshawn. Today is Wednesday, October 6th, 2021, and super swell to see you. So, I've been having a lot of computer issues today, just a lot of issues in general. So, I'm trying to log on to this stuff, but I appreciate all your patience. We're going to be playing some Gartic Phone with some people. Let me join into their streams. Uh, let's see. But hopefully you're all having a great day. I tried to log into Twitch and start a while ago, but all of a sudden it oh, now I can't even log into this too. Man, I can't log in. So I've been having all the issues today. So I figured, I'd at least try to get this going. I can't log into Twitch because it sent me too many text messages for the two-factor authentication. So I can't log in. So that's cool. Let's see. Just having a lot of issues today. One of those days, Okay.
100.
Okay. Um, I'm here. I can't log in to Twitch on my computer either because it won't let me send more two-factor authentication. So, um, it's a good day.
Ah, I see. That's super fun.
Yeah. But let's see. So let me get that code that you sent.
Oh my god.
Okay, I see it here. Appreciate it,
Especially
Senko.
the
I don't
first
think
one
there
every
is.
stream always gets me. That crab rave was the
I don't think there's
scariest
anything you can
crab
do
rave
from
I've
your end. I
ever
do
heard so
appreciate it.
far.
I think
Oh,
it'll just take time
my
at this
heart.
point because it doesn't. It's just it's doing a thing. I don't know why it puts a limit on how many times you can request
Alright, are we good to
two
go for round one?
two-step factor authentication. But it is what it is.
Where is my
But anyway,
pen?
so today
I
that's the
have my
plan. We're gonna be
drawing
doing some of
tablet
this,
here that I was
and
gonna try and
yeah.
use.
So we're gonna be doing some of this
But
to
maybe
stop
I should
hackers from
just nerf
spamming.
myself with
Or
a
well, they
mouse.
shouldn't limit it to the amount of
Where's my
times
pen?
that you actually have to log in on different devices.
Gone
I,
forever?
I had to log in on OBS, on my computer, on my phone,
I
on a
guess
different
so.
thing for my OBS, and it's like you can only
Oh,
do it like
I
2 or
found it.
3 times, which I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Alrighty. Let us see.
Hey Alan, why'd you keep popping out? You impatient? Oh hey, Bill Stiff?
Bills.
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 How's it going? We're chilling.
You need a 6 person. Oh, gotcha.
Nerf
What are you up
Mouse
to? What are
2?
you up to
Yeah.
today, Senko?
Well, like, I have this here. I have this drawing pad constantly on my desk because I know that you guys really like playing games like this.
Here
We need another person.
We only need. I thought.
Potentially.
I
Oh
think we
no,
only need
sorry. It was
3,
someone
right?
in Sean's chat saying because Senko was asking if we need a sixth person. Are you there, Sean?
Oh, 6 person for us. Okay, I'm trying to think of so many things. If you want, Senko, you can join us. I believe, right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can play up to 14 people. I mean, like, why not, I guess,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
Because already, like, most people aren't even gonna be in the chat with us.
Hmm.
But we can just have a bunch of people join.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Uh, but attempt to keep it PG-13, okay? Because I do have some younger followers. I'm
Hmm.
probably gonna end up changing my. Yeah. So Phils, if you want to join, feel free to join. Uh, keep it PG-13. I mean, obviously, if you guys are like being super inappropriate, I'm gonna kick you. But I hope to not have to do that. And I will probably honestly be updating my streams to mature at some point, just because that's the kind of humor that our group likes to use. But for now, let's keep it 13.
Nah. Just kidding. I will definitely do.
So one F
Well,
bomb, right?
it's yeah, like there can be some bad things. Like I know that we definitely didn't have a bunch of penises drawn in our
Of course
last
not. No, that
playthrough of
doesn't
this
happen
game.
here. No.
None of that.
Not at all. Never. Ever. No.
Oh, Sean Senko's in the waiting room, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got more people wanting to join.
Okay.
He's gonna have this massive amount of random people drawing.
Right.
Hey, how's it going, Senko?
I was on the wrong mic again.
Oh, it's okay.
Nice.
It happens.
Yep.
All right. What are you saying? Oh, you're both talking to each other. Oh, okay. I was like, who is that? Oh, it's Senko and Satan. I'm like, oh, both of them are here.
Crispers is gonna join us.
Crisper. Oh man, let's go. It'll be fun.
Looks like this game is very popular.
Yeah, I guess so.
What, Gartic?
Hmm.
I got a decent amount of people in chat
Yeah.
right now. on
Nice,
this
nice.
Gartic
one
is
play.
blowing up right now.
That's
Whispers
pretty
is
cool.
also in the waiting room.
Oh man. Okay. Let me add him in here.
Yep, there's Crisper.
All right. Man, I didn't realize so many people wanted to play
Hey!
this game.
How's it going, Crisper?
Hey, Crisper.
How you guys doing?
Finally, I get
good.
to play a game with
doing
you
good.
again.
Okay, at 8 players, we should probably start the first round, I think.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
Let's see,
Sounds
can
good.
I
Are you
use
doing-
my
Are you guys
mouse
By the way,
doing-
or my...
Sean, you asked me what I was doing, or what I was doing, or whatever. How I was
Ye-
doing. Yeah, I spent like 3 hours retexturing my avatar just to realize, oh wait, I could just edit this tiny thing.
That you realize what now?
Basically, I forgot that I made the texture of 2 layers for images, so I just needed to remove the one image.
Hmm.
Took me 3 hours to realize that.
That is
Alright, are we ready?
that is
Want
a
me to hit start?
time-consuming mistake.
Wait, just doing normal?
Yeah, let's just do normal. That's fine with me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's
All
see how I
right.
do with drawing with a mouse.
Oh, it's gonna be miserable for me. But
Oh
that's okay.
yeah, absolutely.
crap.
Oh right, you have to do the sentence thing. PG-13. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Maybe bordering MA. That's always been
Bordering
my stream, and
MA,
I
okay.
haven't got in trouble yet. YA?
I know that we're trying to keep it PG, but I just want you guys to know I just finished teaching an entire lecture on bones.
Ooh,
PG,
nice.
right?
That's PG, yeah.
That's definitely PG. That's super PG.
I mean,
for what
I
I
guess
did.
what depends on what type of bone, but
That can be up to you to decide.
And you guys can't.
Chad,
you
I
guys
feel like we
can't
need to
watch my
have some
stream
background
while
music.
we're
Am I
playing
right?
This game, okay?
Let me
I
get
mean,
some
up,
Spotify going.
keep me up.
What am I
but
doing?
Don't
Oh,
cheat.
all right. I like this one. I'm gonna do this.
oh, I forgot you can.
I'll do
I
some
forgot
of
how to draw
that.
this guy.
Do some of that. How do I illustrate this? Is there undo? Is excellent.
Oh, I hate the mouse. Oh, I hate the mouse.
I know it's.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult, especially when all I can do are stick figure drawings.
Yep.
How am I gonna demonstrate this? How about a little bit of this? Sorry, I'll mute myself while I'm talking to myself here. Okay, so we'll
No,
do
we
a
want
little bit of
on an
vibing.
altered Sean.
Vibing. How do I show
Fuck,
vibes?
how am I supposed to draw this?
I
thing
don't
without
understand how
having-
you're supposed to show vibes.
Is the
Vibe.
time?
I think it's like
The time
120
is
seconds.
in the upper right hand, the little pie chart thing.
Oh, I see. I forgot. It's been a minute since I've played this game.
Oh, it's okay. All right, everybody. I'm trying to make
Oh,
sure
I
that
am
you
not
can
gonna
see
have
all
enough
of
time
this
for
just
this. Oh
fine
my god.
without having to see my terrible the ad on the side. I guess I'll do that, right? It's gonna be bad, but I'm not the best artist in the world, but you know what? I
Well,
try,
Pokemon
and
changed
therefore
immediately.
nobody should criticize me because trying is the most
Oh
important
my god, you're shading things, Crispers. Get out of here.
thing. All right, there we go.
I was gonna, and then I learned better.
All right, Here we go. There we go. Isn't that like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, everybody? You say anything other than yes, then I'll be very sad.
Excuse you, what?
Here, let me get some music going here. Chill, lo-fi, copyright free for stream. That is what
This is
I.
Good enough.
probably good enough. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Can anybody hear this?
Oh no! Oh
Is that
no!
a good volume? I
Okay,
think it's a
okay.
good volume.
Oh no.
I almost, no, no.
There we
Okay.
go.
I almost
Okay.
did it to myself
Excellent.
twice.
That's fine.
Describe this one. Little girl in pink tutu questions the existence of God. I spelled existence wrong. Existence? How do you spell existence? Oh, here we go. Boom! Thank goodness for spell check.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. What the fuck is?
No.
Ah,
no,
okay.
No.
I had to
alright.
Google this because I don't know how to draw
Let's
it.
try this.
Thank you for the follow, Anime God 164822.
Alright, how am I gonna do
There are that
this?
many anime gods?
Wow, there are a lot of anime gods. Damn.
Exactly.
I thought Greeks had a lot of gods. Nope.
Greek just
Here
has
we
a lot
go,
of
I'm gonna
horny
try-
gods.
Oh,
Eh, you're not wrong.
Yeah. That's accurate.
alright, everybody. I'm gonna try to do my best with this. I think kind of do like a little bit. No, actually, what I want to do is do show some teeth here,
Immediate
right?
Anime wow.
Don't
Anime God.
remember
as well.
what.
Usually you draw the mouth
That
first,
makes
but you know what?
sense.
I'm a special kind of dude.
Something like this. I don't know.
Can I hear myself? What is going on?
I mean, there's technically.
I feel like I can hear
Oh
myself.
my god, I
What's
hate
that?
this.
All right. Anyway, sorry, that was weird. Let's see how I can do this. I'm doing okay on time, I suppose.
Let's go something like.
And then I gotta draw another one somehow. How about we do like another little triangle?
Stupid face.
Here we go. I think this is actually doing okay. Oh man, I might run out of time though.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Here we go, everybody. Here we go.
This is
I think this is actually decent.
incredibly difficult.
This is decent, everybody. I am kind of
You're
proud
using a
about
draw
this.
pad. I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, what was that?
Hmm.
There we go. That's the way. That's it. Done. That's
Yeah,
all I can do,
fair enough.
right? I think that's about as good as I could get.
Oh my hands are shaking.
I'm pretty
Oh, I
proud
just
of that for
added
my
extra
drawing
to mine.
abilities.
No, I keep accidentally pressing down when I have like the flood bucket.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Good thing they
I
have
guess that's good
undo.
enough.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
What?
Oh.
Okay, let us see. Oh, okay. Who is this? Is that Naruto? Naruto loves Homer, right? Is that it? Right? I really hope that's Naruto. I'm not up to date with all my anime. All right.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna go with it. I think it is the whiskers and the hair and the headband.
I like how you can clearly
I'll leave
tell
with
who's using a tablet and who isn't, like drawing wise.
Right.
There's
I'm
actually
sorry,
not like
what?
there's actually not tons of a difference between me using a tablet and me just drawing. The difference is me having gone to 4 years of art school.
Nah.
It's actually kind of funny as well. So I took I think it was a year and a half of digital art, and then I kind of just went to waste for like a year.
Yeah.
I'd never bothered buying Photoshop, so
I love Photoshop, but it's far too expensive for me.
for real though, like why is it so expensive?
Jesus, this is awful. I don't know how to draw the body of a bunny. The head is way too big.
Oh yeah,
compared
Photoshop
to
is
the
hella
rest of the
expensive. I don't
bunny.
even know if I'm gonna have it after I like.
All right, we'll go with this, everybody. I think this will be okay.
So hard.
Oh,
What
this
was
is.
that?
There we
This is
go.
really
I
difficult,
think this will be
actually.
okay.
Have it after I
Oh.
graduate, just because of how.
Why is it? Its eyes look so bad.
Oh
Its
my
eyes look
God,
so
why am I,
bad.
like,
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta
high
fix
key
that.
forgetting what this man looks like. Help
Alright.
me. This is so bad.
Why does he have such a big smirk? You know what? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh, this makes
Oh
it
no,
easy.
that's not what I want. Crap.
All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Duff beer. How do I do that?
Well, I
Maybe
hope
a
you
little
guys
bit
are getting
of
the amusement
this.
out of this.
No, I think I could do more. How am I gonna
We
do this?
will when we start seeing everything.
Hey, thank you very much
Looks like
for
a
the
fucking
follow,
canoe.
What?
December Jimmy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the stream and welcome to the Spicy Peeps. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, how am I gonna pull this off? Here.
Don't rush me.
All right. I think that's about all I can do here.
My
Maybe I
art's
can
terrible
do a
at
couple
this. I do
follow.
horribly
There we
under
go.
pressure.
That does not look like a bunny, but you know what? It's
I
it's
guess
gonna have to do.
It's good enough.
Yep.
Oh, did you play
Oh
a
my
crab rave?
God.
And I didn't hear it, Ann?
How I'm supposed to draw this.
Did you
but
do
I
that?
think I
Wait,
did a decent
you
job.
have to request?
Ow.
These always kill me. I love this so much.
Wait.
I always
Hey,
try to
how's it
do
going,
animation.
everybody? How are you doing?
Oh, the animation ones are kind of fun.
What is this? There we go.
I'm using my offhand to do this.
All right,
'cause I'm,
perfect.
you know,
But hey, how's it going,
I'm
everybody?
left-handed, but
Appreciate
I'm
y'all for
using
being
it
here. We're just
right
having some fun today.
Mm.
From Gardic Phone.
Oof.
I love it.
Oh god, it is hurting.
I actually used to. I
No,
played
so
this a few
sad.
times before, and it is a pretty fun game, I will say.
That's my old friend.
Can you all hear the background music? I don't know if you can or not, but good. How
No.
I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Not too bad. Not too
Oh
bad.
my god. Yes.
This is great.
How am I doing?
There you go.
I barely remember what this guy looks like.
All right, everybody. So yeah, oh, thanks for the posture check. Appreciate it. And hydrate. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to start this drawing soon, right? Yeah. Hmm.
This is
That's not-
incredible.
All right, let's get it.
Oh my God,
Two.
I can't. Alright, we're gonna do the big hand, I guess.
How do I make the? Can I make the smaller? Oh, I can. Here we go. Let me start with some heads. Oh, this is gonna be awful, everybody. I'm gonna try my best though. I don't know how to draw skeletons. They kind of just have like a. Here we go. I'm
I have a
gonna.
little bit of.
I need a little bit of
this
the
one.
skinniness because skeletons have like no. There we go. I think this will be okay actually. Oh, what did I do? I don't want to. No. There we go. There we go. And how am I going to show that they have bones? I guess that works actually. Can I do like little? But yeah, good. I'm glad you're doing well though.
Concentration.
Your rave died? Oh, I'm sorry, Anne. I'm sorry. You know, I'll do a makeup
Which
one for you. How about that? As soon as I can. Oh God. How am I gonna show that they have? Oh, I don't have enough time for this. Okay, I'm just trying to do like a little bit of skeleton.
No, no.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The
How about that? There we
mouse.
go. I don't know if I can make it 2 exactly, but we're gonna. Oh, I wish you could just copy paste. That would make this so much easier. Do I have to save this?
Well, I'm almost out of time.
I'm out of time. There we go. Boom. That's about as good as I can do. I did not have a lot of time to do that, but I tried my best in that short amount
You
of
can
time.
just see where I gave up, like at the end.
I'm kind of happy with this one.
Oh, I'm very happy.
But thank you
with
for the
mine,
hydrate.
just like at the very end. Oh, no, I'm scared.
Oh,
Alright, let's
God.
see how all this turned out.
Hopefully that kept that. Okay.
Do we want to do a voiceover of the sentences?
Oh, I
Isn't that
don't know, donuts.
listening to
I'm
a
confused too.
computer
Why not?
read it?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Display
100%.
mode auto, and
Not
do
showing
we want to
me-
do a
wait.
manual or an auto display mode?
Manual, I think is
Yeah,
best.
you can do manual.
Okay. Exhibition flow beginning to end seems good. Yep. All right.
You know, sometimes the crab rave doesn't always work, right? But
Oh
here, let's
my
see
God,
this.
no.
What this is. Alright, we're back buying bat. Dag.
Oh, I know
Oh.
where this goes.
That's good. Why do we have so many good artists
my
here?
Your
God.
dad robbed a bank and is totally getting away with it.
Amazing. Oh, my drawings are horrible, so I apologize.
I know where this
Oh, mine are
goes,
too,
I'm
don't
pretty
worry.
sure.
I guess so, donut. But Anne, do you forgive me? I'm sorry.
To the third statue.
Why is
Alright.
this echoing? Is somebody playing their sound out loud?
I'm not.
Not as far
No.
as I know.
Look at me. There we go.
It's echoing in my headset.
Hmm.
Here, I'll just.
I'm
Oh my god.
Batman is looking for cell service.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
You
Perfect.
just see where I gave up at the bar at the
Amazing.
bell. I'm
Or
like,
are
I
all
don't
these
know
not
if I
working
got
today?
the bell.
All the
These are all
blurbs?
so good.
I don't understand. Hold on. Oh, it probably logged me out. Hold
I
on a
now
second, everybody.
understand where
Don't
that
use any
came from.
blurps for a minute.
I figured that was
Amazing.
Friskers.
Yeah, you. Yeah, hold on the blurps for a second. I don't. I think I had to reset my password
Okay.
today.
Hey, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good detailed duff.
Oh my god, Duff
Bunny
specifically.
Rabbit wanting some Duff beer.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I tried.
Good.
It's
Hey, then I could have
amazing.
done.
A
I
rabbit
love
thinking
its lack
Duff
of
beer.
nose.
A wabbit.
Oh, rabbit.
God.
Yo!
Look how good it is.
Whoa! A wab?
That's
Man, you
pretty
even
good.
did the right rabbit too.
A wabbit. Oh my god, I love this.
So everybody, I
game.
can't.
Silly wabbit.
I can't
Oh, no.
log into
I got
Blurp
this
because
so
I've
wrong.
too many
Those my
Oh.
Doritos, man.
two-factor authentication.
I'm
So
not
hold on a minute.
Dorito.
Oh, that's such a good shit.
Amazing.
Nacho chip cannibals.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yes.
Close. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
my
wow.
god.
Whoa!
I didn't know how to draw
Potato
it.
Trump Viking raid, but the ship is already
Oh
burning.
my gosh.
Oh
What?
my god.
Potato Trump Viking raid, but oh, I kind of understand where you
The
got
ship is
that
already
from,
burning.
honestly. Yeah, horrible.
Well, that nice.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
I didn't know how to draw a cannibal nacho.
That's fair.
A cat, a dog, and a chinchilla eat food.
I kept
This
it real
one killed
PG.
me.
Oh,
This
no.
would kill me. I had no
Okay, what
idea
happened to the
do.
chinchilla?
I couldn't.
Two
I
cats
ruined this.
asking for food.
I ruined this.
Oh no.
Oh. Does that it said
Huh?
Femboy Hooters on the shirt, so
Femboy
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Hey, when I have seen opportunity, I see opportunity.
Whoa! Jesus!
Hey, before we start the next one, can I
Boy
do something?
asking you to spot him at the gym.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, Burger, before we start the next one, I have a request.
Spot.
I'll
Oh,
make sure
sorry,
she
yeah.
stops it. Don't worry.
Hold on.
No, what's up?
So, the reason why I did Femboy Hooters. Hi, welcome to Femboy Hooters. We're sausage big and push your spot. How may serve you 5 today?
Oh
Oh,
my
I
god.
don't know anything about that. That like meme. I see it periodically and I'm like, I don't know what this is
God.
even about.
Basically, I can
That's
do the
pretty good.
entire. I can do the Femboy Hooter voice, like down to a T.
Alright, everybody. I'm
Fanboy
still
Sugar.
working on the sound
Oh
effects
my
here.
god, what's
I
the,
think it
what's
might
up with
work now. Hold on.
Femboys,
Let me
guys?
check. I don't want anybody else
Oh.
to use any.
Honestly, I just thought about that like.
I mean-
beforehand.
Oh.
That'd be funny for Sean.
Yeah, to be fair, Marco,
Ah.
I don't know if Marco knows who Sean
Little
is.
girl in pink tutor questions the existence
Questions.
of God.
Yeah.
Question
Just that face though. That face. Hey, whoa! That was pretty
Oh,
good.
great.
Pretty good
That's
compared
super
to.
good.
questioning your faith for that good kush.
Oh, what the?
I understand what happened now.
Yup, now I get it.
Yo,
it's
that's such
still-
a good drawing. Holy crap.
Wow, that's
Love
crazy.
it.
Yeah, it looks like it's still
Worshipping
not
the
working,
weak god.
everybody, and I
That
can't.
works
You
too.
even,
Turn
you
it
even got
off.
those little orange stringies that only
Uh,
come on the dankest,
Oh.
dankest of Kush.
Wi-
I love
Twitch
it.
has been very weird
It's PG
lately
because
today.
it's legal in some places.
I'm gonna have to try to
We
figure it out
got-
though,
Literally.
because I do
worshipping.
love having the blurps, but it's not letting
Why
me
is
log
he
in because
exploding
I've
on
already
Jazz?
logged in too much
I
today.
love that
Apparently.
progression. What?
Never mind.
Vibin. Fair.
Okay.
A
Oh,
person
Vibing.
jamming to hard metal music.
I didn't
so
know
neat.
how else to show vibing.
I mean,
Oh,
I
I
think it's good
see.
just for vibing.
Comatose Ghost says he's high right now. That makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Andreas.
Oh my god.
love
Metal
Metal Leather.
Blue. Yo, Comatose, you're a pretty good artist. That's pretty sick.
Mhm.
I like
We
how
don't
you
all,
draw
we don't
these.
all look like that. I wear polo shirts
From?
and still rock out like that.
Headbanging while singing karaoke.
Wake me up. Wake me up. Oh no, it's wake
Oh,
me
yeah.
up before you go. I took it a completely different
I
direction.
definitely heard
It
like
works.
I read like Evanescence.
Yeah.
Wake me up inside.
All right, everybody. I'm still
Homer
trying
falling
to
in love with Gertrude.
get this
Oh.
going here.
This
I
is
didn't
where
know
I
how
couldn't
the hell
type
to
fast
draw
enough.
this.
Now I
When we're falling in love with.
Yep.
I didn't
Now
know
I
how
get
to
it.
draw this.
Oh, Goku.
Yo, it made it.
Long-haired Naruto in love with Homer.
Kind of.
I
thought
couldn't
you were on
finish my
Super Saiyan
sentence, so it derailed
3,
it.
right? That's won't belong there, right?
I'm not
Now I
sure.
remember
Naruto
the time
loves
when I got to
Homer.
Homer.
I actually understood the reference at least.
I didn't know how
Here
to
it
draw
is.
either of them.
Naruto
So-
and
I'm glad I
Sasuke.
got
It's
the
supposed to say
text
forbidden
part of that.
relationship, but
Orb.
What's a forb?
it's supposed to be
I
forbidden
flipped my
relationship.
Forb
but
F-150.
they got
Oh,
it.
oh, that
Marcos
was
got
good.
me.
Oh, Marco said, "What is a forb?"
It was supposed to be forbidden
Oh,
relationship. I didn't
Ah.
get to finish.
It lasted
Mhm.
though. You know,
Hey,
it was close. Instead,
Don.
Goku
Hmm?
just became
Don't you
Naruto.
love your Forb F-150?
Yeah, I love my
forb.
forb F-150.
I love my
A
Ford
skeleton
Mustang.
buying milk at the store.
This one.
Ah, I understand what happened now.
Skeleton buying a new
So
laptop.
basically, me buying
Uh,
milk.
Hey.
Spoopy skeletons paying for a laptop.
Sorry, everybody. I'm still trying to
Hey!
figure this out, and
I'm happy that came across. Oh my
uh,
god.
at the same time, I think I got it though.
Two skeletons selling bones.
Oh,
Selling bones.
Oh my
I,
god.
If you really think about
The-
it, though, skeletons selling its bones would probably be very beneficial because they could just come right back to you afterwards.
They just come right back.
I don't know. I would probably
I would
buy from
assume.
them just to throw them a bone.
Like,
I mean, if they're
Oh my
magic,
God.
I suppose so.
I mean, how else would a skeleton have control of its bones when it doesn't have a brain or any muscles? It has
All
to
right,
see
guys,
something binding it.
we want a new round. That was really good. I love this game
Yeah.
so much.
It's pretty
I'm-
fun.
That's the end.
I'm ready.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Alright.
Is everyone-
I have completely abandoned my work.
That's
Good.
it
excellent.
happens.
That's the
You can
right way to
actually
do it.
try this time.
All right, I think I'll probably just launch into the next round. Seems good.
hmm
Got my
Ugh,
Google
this-
ready.
This game,
All right, everybody.
game
I'm still.
kills me.
It's still not working for some reason. It's so weird. Let's do Twitch streamer.
Hmm.
How about Twitch streamer questions they're like? Boom! It's so relatable. Let's see.
I hope people
Man.
know what
Yeah,
this
Twitch
means.
is being very odd today.
I'm
Oh, I
thinking about
apologize,
playing
everybody.
Chaotic neutral today.
Let's do. Oh, good. I already did. Okay. My library. I think the
Oh, we
sad
totally
thing
gotta
is.
get more of those like sound.
Oh my
Oh,
Uh,
Okay.
alright. Animu? Animu.
Let me.
I don't know what to do with this. Here, how about a little something like this? What's like the classic alien look? Is it like this, I think, right? I think this is good. A little alien action. Oh, that looks like a plant, doesn't it? Hold on. Here we go. Oh, its legs are so chunk. Let's see. But yeah, today has been a day full of I don't know what animu is. Like anime? Is that what they're trying to say? That might be what they're watching. How about that? Right
I got you.
there. Okay. How about that? Anime. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. How am I gonna show an anime though? How about like the only one I know, which is Dragon Ball Z. How about that? Does that look good? Does that look decent enough to know what's going on?
That was not the right shape.
I don't know if that looks like an alien. Naruto? I don't know Naruto well enough. I know he was just in the last one, but you know what? I was on a time crunch.
This is
I'm trying to do like
already
100 things at once here.
An incredibly demented looking drawing. Of mine.
They changed
Excellent.
up the
That's what we
way.
like to see.
I'm trying to
It might
log
be terrible.
into my info here for the channel reward points. Does this work?
I don't know how to
That
draw
works.
this exactly.
I might
so
have
think
to
I'm
just-
gonna leave it
I
at
might not
that.
be able to have the
Messed up.
channel
Okay.
points work
I'm done
today.
with this.
That's the best. Oh,
Because it should be working.
I don't have any time
According
to
to
like-
this, it should be working, but I think sometimes you just need to refresh.
You can swear normally, just don't constantly
Um,
drop f-bombs.
Now
and
it's
we'll
your
be
turn to
Yeah.
describe the scene.
Oh my god.
How about we'll do potted plant hero versus skeleton.
I do not
about that, right?
understand.
You do a CP test? Oh, thanks. I don't know why it's not working. It's weird. So I'm trying. Should
I'm gonna
be
go with
working,
that. This is a really good drawing, though. Yeah, I know it was. The last one was kind of a self-portrait, wasn't it? How's it going, Andres?
but A buff ass camo showing off its guns.
What?
This is gonna be
Uh,
bad. This is gonna be bad. Oh boy, here we go. It broken.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know
I
why
fully
it's not
understand
working
what's
either.
going on here?
Here we go. This is camo. This is best camo you've ever seen. Is this best camo you've ever seen? Yes. This is a wanky camo. Oh my god, this is awful. This is awful. It's so bad. So bad. Okay, well, we'll get it to work. Turn off his guns.
Taco is just so quiet.
Alright, here we go. Let's do...
I have to focus.
Oh, this is bad. It's awful. You pity the camo?
This
Yeah,
is like
me
this
too.
is a pretty good topic I just got.
How about we'll do... Look. How about look and then a gun? Guns. There, how about that? Boom. More? One more, maybe? There. This takes a lot of concentration. There. Done. Look. It doesn't deserve to look that ugly, but you know what? I can't remember it from memory, okay? I apologize. Don't hate me. 0 spicy Pete points. I have more than that. I have infinite. All right, here we go. Can I do it from here now? No, still not working. Cool. All right, I'm just gonna go in and manage rewards for minutes. I just gotta turn them all off for now, I guess, which is sad because I like using them, but
I'm drawing with a tablet. Oh my god. What?
none of those today, unfortunately. None of the sound effects until it starts to. Sean versus Burger Bat in a literal fight. There we go. Boom.
Ah, leg cramp.
All right, there we go. All right, and I am turning off all the sound effects, which is very sad indeed. But okay, so now I think if you log in, you will not see any of them for today.
Oh, okay.
So I think we're good for now. Even though I'd like to have it, but you know, can't have everything. All right, there we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it.
God damn it. That hurt.
Okay. So we'll do Among Us.
Wish there
in
were key
Minecraft.
bindings for this, because having to reach over to go swap what's going on is wild.
Here we go. This is good, right? How do they look? No, it's just like a flat thing, right? No, it looks like that. We'll do red. And then we'll do a bunch of Minecraft blocks. Actually, we should do that.
I don't understand.
What's like a well-known thing in Minecraft, would you say? Maybe like well, I gotta give him a magic wand though. Kind of do like a little star.
I think this is the symbol
Like that?
for this.
How's that? What's like a good thing in? Oh, maybe like a pickaxe. No, I can't do that. Here, let's do like how am I gonna show that we're in Minecraft?
Yeah, this does look decently clean thanks to the tablet. That's fair.
How about we'll do a little bit of that?
Oh. Hmm.
I think that's not bad. That's actually okay, I think. That's good, right? It's not the worst thing in the world, which is what I was going for. Not having the worst thing in the world. Alright, I think we got this. There we go. I'm happy with that, I guess. It's about the best I could do. I'm no artist, although it would be cool to be an artist because I feel like that would be pretty nifty, you know?
What?
I'm just gonna say done. There's no way that I can make that more, like, obvious. I just don't know.
Go.
Okay,
What
gonna
this
do that
means.
'cause that did not look good.
There we go. Boom.
Oh.
My turn. What's that say? 1,000? I don't know. Woman wants. Oh, is this a Karen? Karen asked for the manager. I think that's okay. Yeah, exactly, Anne. See, Anne, you and I are on the same page right now. Exactly. I think that is what happened.
I honestly don't
Oh, there's
know.
one more.
Oh my god.
What?
I see the theme of weed is going to be incredibly.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Someone has an addiction.
I haven't seen any.
I mean, even without an addiction. weed's pretty
Let's see.
chill,
Ooh, an
so I
atomic
get
bomb.
it,
How about we'll
but-
do like a little bit of kind of like a. Woof. No, that was bad. Woof. Nope, that was still bad.
Okay, it's been a really long time since I've seen what this guy looks like, so I'm gonna try to like
All right. I think that's.
remember.
I'm trying to do like different colors, I think.
See.
Can I say boom? Would that be too on the nose? Boom. And then I'm gonna have like the smallest little corn dog just dead. Here we go. Here we go. Corn dog. Okay, so we got this. We got a line, right? Okay, how about that? All right, here we go, everybody. Ready for the dead corn dog? I know I am. Here we go. I think this is actually pretty good. Oh, you know what I'll add for special effects? Some ketchup. There. I mean, is that not an atomic bomb killing a corn dog? It is. That is exactly what it is, at least in my eyes. Poor corn dog. Can I, can I add, Bill? There. I think I got time. There we go. Done.
No, stop.
There
Oh,
we go.
God.
Think we got it. Think we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Think we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I feel like that's not identifiable, but
Yeah,
it is
my
what it
writing
is.
is. I don't know how I feel about the writing.
I just have no idea.
Oh, I didn't get to finish. Shoot.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
you didn't. Let's see what we got.
A flying pig eating corn on the cob.
Oh, this
Oh,
one,
this-
that's what that was.
This got.
Oh, this. Okay, I was the last one with this.
Very creepy-headed angel.
end. I like how the next person. Can we just appreciate how the next person to get that one though was a name who was a guy whose name is Peppa Pog, which is clearly just like Peppa Pig. I think
That's fair.
I think the perfection of that is hilarious. Headed angel eats corn dog.
Not
What?
afraid.
A neutron bomb looking at a corn dog.
Pretty close. Might as well be, right?
This is like a great story.
That's an atomic bomb, not a neutron bomb.
Atomic bomb killing a corn dog.
They're pretty much.
Oh.
Leave a lot of destruction.
That's a proton bomb. I mean, neutron bomb.
Hey, in
Alrighty
the end, your
then.
corn dog gets cooked.
Oh
That-
my god.
Let's just call it
the
nukes.
ketchup was kind of supposed to also.
Yes,
Simulate-
this corn
yeah.
dog has definitely seen some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna have PTSD for sure.
Crazy experience.
Mega Karen demanding a
Mega
manager.
Karen.
Oh,
That's what this was.
Perfect.
Get you, manager.
Darth Karen complains for the
Darth
store name.
Karen.
Pretty close.
Darth Karen.
Store. Wah!
Oh, I love this
Kawaii.
one.
Mad blondine at a random store. Might be a Karen.
I hate Karen.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Wow.
Pretty good.
We're
Pretty good.
keeping it to.
mine is
Karen
awful.
asked for the manager.
Yo!
Let's
Let's
go.
Brought it back
Yeah.
around. Heck yeah.
Manager. Oh, good job, everyone. We stayed on topic.
Good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Muscular camel in a house.
This one was so.
Wait,
good.
where-
Sorry,
this
I was
all?
very
What?
bad with
Oh
the
my
drawing for the-
God.
That was much better camo
A
than what I came
buff-ass
up with.
camel showing off his guns.
Hey, it,
oh
my god. Look,
It was the worst
I
thing
find that-
ever.
I find that
Thank you for
image
this
to
one.
be extremely threatening.
A death horse looking for his dual pistols.
Oh.
A half table.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just wait till I'm strapped. That's pretty great.
Save this?
Oh, you can at the end.
Save this? Oh my god, I'm gonna save this one. I'm dead right now.
Save it.
Threatening
Oh,
someone
yes.
with a strap.
With a strap? Question mark?
Damn.
Strap on.
A strap on. I like how you censored it too.
That's
Oh
exactly
my
what I was looking
God.
for.
Oh, that's good. That's
I didn't want
good.
to say the full word, obviously, but thank you, thank you, Peppa Pog, thank you.
That is
Oh
Oh
man.
my god, I'm dead.
Very
I'm
nice.
so dead. Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, save
download
that.
that one. I'm gonna keep that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's too good.
Lord.
Oh man.
Give it a second while it downloads. I'm not sure how this works, honestly, but that was too good. I was- Oh, my heart.
That was funny.
I like how we went from a camel to that.
Yeah.
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 We covered some
And
ground.
natural progression.
questions their life.
What's that
Accurate.
say?
Twitch.
Oh,
This Twitch.
I love
Failed streamer watching their own stream.
Streamer. Failed streamer. Oh, that's what that was.
oh, you did yourself. How do you have -1
For
viewers?
getting downvoted on Reddit.
Oh.
Go.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good.
Very happy about that.
Yeah, that's actually that.
Daddy
Uh-oh.
Grudge.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Man.
I mean,
Amazing.
God.
props for my logo.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Dead.
Franco, are you streaming this too, or are you just playing?
I was thinking about streaming, honestly. Probably after this round.
Squid Games but chibi.
Okay, so I didn't know what kind of chibi, so I did Chibi Robo instead.
I don't even know what
care
chibi
as long as it was
is.
Chibi.
Oh
Chibi's
no,
like
chibi is like short and stout and like kind of pudgy and.
Oh.
But also anime.
Oh.
Is it?
Mm.
I guess. Kind
Okay.
of.
Among US in Minecraft.
Oh.
Mark. Whoa.
Yo,
Oh,
I
nice.
kinda-
Whoa.
Good.
That's such. I know that's such a good drawing.
That is so
Amogus
good.
in Minecraft and with a magic wand.
That was man. I wish I'd done more
Diamond
Minecraft style.
pickaxe, you noob.
Oh, I didn't see the fact that it was a pickaxe. I don't know why I didn't see that.
Among Us in Minecraft.
Oh, good, you got
is
it.
the most cursed thing to exist.
Amazing.
Oh,
Yay.
whoa, man.
That's really good.
Yeah, you got like the lighting on the face. That's cool.
Mother Nature versus Father Time. Don't worry, they still vibing.
They still fight.
Are they? Okay. Oh, this is what it was?
Oh.
Oops, I had
I
no
think
idea.
Spotted plant hero
I
versus
still don't know what this is.
Yo,
Oh,
yo,
I
it
think I'm
became-
the one that started the weed one, sorry.
Oh, okay.
But like, okay, I
That
didn't
was
draw
really
that,
good,
so.
though.
Captain Fish saves Spooktober.
Captain
Yeah, I didn't
Crunch.
know what to draw.
I was like, cat.
That worked.
Captain Crunch is super high right now.
Thanks, Ann. Thank you.
I just- the hat looks like
That's
that
what
to me.
Captain Crunch looks like. He's got like a blue hat.
That's true. He
and-
does. He does.
I forgot he existed.
It's just
Did you
Captain
guys see
Crunch
that, like,
smoking a doobie. It's alright.
Captain Crunch horror game? They
Wait, that's
made
a
one.
thing?
No.
Yeah.
I've never heard
Oh, I
of
didn't
it.
even know that existed.
Yeah, you have to go around collecting boxes of Captain Crunch, and he chases
An
you.
alien
God.
watching his favorite animu.
Animu. I like that.
An
I-
alien watching anime.
Oh, good, good.
This might actually stay all the way through.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Oh,
Alien doesn't know Japanese.
oh, so close, so close.
Nani?
Nani the fuck?
Chef saying Nani the fuck at a Japanese chef.
Nani?
I didn't get to finish, unfortunately.
Shrek. Oh my god.
I
Good.
thought it. You know, I was looking at it and I originally had alien typed in. It's Gandalf, my man. Yeah, Gandalf getting high instead of Captain Crunch. Yes.
Somebody wants
I really thought I was like, what are they more likely to draw, Shrek or an alien? So I chose Shrek.
You're probably right. It's
Yeah,
probably more
that's
likely
true.
it would have been. It would have
Sympathy
been
and
Shrek.
fights Burger Bat to the death.
To the
Oh.
death.
To the
Holy
death.
crap.
I
Oh,
actually think it
no.
did terrible. I don't think it did terrible.
Hot pepper versus Burgerfly.
Burger.
Close,
Fly.
close, Peppa.
Burger.
Hey.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah.
Synthesian versus Burgerbat in a literal fight.
A literal fight.
Thank God I didn't. Oh, whoops.
Oh my god.
Well, I didn't get that.
Who's the blue dude? Is that me? I got a top hat. I like it.
That's not what you look like?
Burgerbat
Exactly.
meets Water Boy.
I'm Water Boy. Oh no! I turned into Water Boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Have a
god.
game with Waterboy
I
and
didn't
Water
realize I
Girl.
was supposed to.
Comatose.
Wisely, it's always
Comatose.
Shrek. It really.
Yeah, that's why.
Comatose.
It's like.
Oh
win.
my
Why? Oh
That's
no.
hilarious.
That's funny.
Hey, Sean, I'll like actually take this though, and I'll make it. Oh, it looks like Aaron and Blanik are in the waiting room.
I was
by
just
the
about
way.
to say, yeah, we got 2 more. I
Um,
haven't seen those guys in forever.
I'm gonna take this, and one day I'm actually gonna draw, your pepper form and my burger bat form, just absolutely duking it out
Mm-hmm.
like an actual drawing.
we're in the
This-
chat. All of a sudden,
Yes.
This
everything
sounds like
changed.
something I want to draw too.
Yeah, everything's different now.
Yeah, it was all, me and
What
Aaron
up,
were like
guys?
talking, and then it was like all of a sudden I heard people. I was like, "What? Oh,
Wait, yeah. Whoa.
Suddenly we're in live.
By the way,
stream again.
Blanik, happy
What's up,
birthday.
guys?
Thank you.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday.
Yes, my actual date of birth is today.
How old are you?
Nice.
Actual real life.
Too old. Well, like some people like celebrate their birthdays on it,
Some you're just going backwards in
3
time.
which I'm doing. It won't actually be my birthday.
All right, so are we
sorry.
gonna transition to Age of Empires then? Because we were
Yeah.
playing Gartic Phone with a bunch of people.
Yeah, we
Okay,
were.
I'm live now.
We were.
Yeah, I am up for Age of Empires.
That's
Yeah.
that's why I joined.
I
I would love
totally
to
misread that as
play-
garlic phone. I was like, what is that?
Garlic Phone.
Garlic phone?
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
you
a little
guys, thanks
different.
for playing with us. We will
Wait.
be transitioning to Age of Empires now since that was our original
Oh.
streaming
We
plan.
only got
However, if you guys
Oh.
haven't, please drop a follow if you like the content.
Okay,
That helps,
Senko.
support me and keep making these
Sorry,
videos.
Senko.
And I'm going to drop the Discord in the chat if you guys ever want to find out if we're
But
going to
yeah,
be playing
anybody.
other games that you can join in, like Gartic Phone. This is the best way to do it. These games get super fun and super silly, and it's just a fun way to connect with you followers. So, thank you so much for your support.
It was so beautiful.
Lol.
Alright, guys.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna head out too. So enjoy Age of Empires. I haven't played that
Bye,
game in forever.
CRISPR.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds like a ton of
Thanks for
fun.
hanging out with us.
Yeah, it was fun. Also,
See you guys.
also hi Aaron, hey Blanik. I haven't seen
Hey.
you guys in forever. We went to high school together. You don't know me. You don't know my screen name, but you know
Oh,
me.
yeah?
I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
we
who.
go to high school together?
Wait, Chris Esper.
It doesn't. My name has nothing to do with my screen name. But
Wait.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
just saying hi. I'm
Wait.
about to leave.
Wait, who
wait,
are you?
Wait.
We're
I don't
live. You
wanna-
can't say real
No,
names
'cause
here.
your
I
name.
don't,
Uh,
I don't want to say nothing. I'll send you a message. It's fine. I'll see you
Because I
guys
want to
later.
like start taking guesses.
Hold on,
but
did
if
we
I'm
go to
right
high
or
school
wrong, it
together?
could be-
I'm not certain.
Wait, maybe
I don't know
maybe you
about.
and I did
I think
together.
Aaron went to a different one.
So-
Yeah, I didn't go to high school with you guys.
I went to WV. So
Okay, so then I probably
I do
know this
you, Aaron.
person.
Yeah, I think you probably do.
Anyway, we've totally hung out together. You know me. It's fine. I'll chat with you guys later. Okay? Go have fun.
All right.
Around.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye. Have a good day.
Night.
Sean, you know who it is, right?
Yeah.
Text it.
I'm literally. I'm
You're
on my
about to-
phone because
I
I'm
was
about
like,
to do
who
that.
was this that just wished me a happy birthday that I apparently went to high school with? It was like 13.
All right, I just texted you.
I already said a number. I shouldn't have.
Alrighty, there we go.
Long time. Oh my god! No way!
Yep.
Oh man! No way! I didn't know you played games with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Cool.
Switch over. Age of
Huh.
the Empires.
I would have never guessed it. I would have never.
It's hard to know just by voices sometimes, especially
Yeah, there
since
was
high
no
school.
way I would have guessed it.
It's
Oh
like
my
we
God,
all
my
sounded
phone
like.
has been-
Christopher's in my
Oh,
chat. He
no.
says LMAO. Christopher Blanick knows now. He knows. Hey, how's it
I
going?
know.
Long time no
Still
see,
in the
Christopher.
dark.
Long time no talk. Good to see you.
Alright,
Or
yeah.
we'll talk to you.
Right.
We'll have to play games sometime.
All right, everybody. I am just logging into
I
Age
got
of
home
Empires
from
on
my birthday
me
dinner, so.
on my puta, my computer. I don't want to leave it with you.
CJ's.
Christopher's just
Got
like
my
they know.
beers.
Is that
I
like
got my
anything like
beers and
BJ's?
stuff.
There you go.
No.
Wait, do you guys have BJ's out there?
I'm trying to remember. I know. No,
Not
it's
sure.
not. They make like craft beer and stuff like that.
Oh,
Well,
by
so
the way,
I think BJ's this too. Actually, I think it's pretty
Do they?
similar.
nice.
Yeah.
By the way, before Christopher leaves, he says, "Hope you guys are doing well. Definitely want to play with you guys sometime too."
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So.
Right.
I don't
Where's
have
my
your
coach?
chat open on my phone yet. I'm
Where's
getting
my coach?
How am I still
all that
running?
stuff together.
Why is this not?
All right, y'all, invite me when you have something.
Yeah.
Well, where is
Well,
well,
an invite to
Aaron?
the
I think
game.
Alex said he was
Sweet.
gonna be here at like
Control.
9:15.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
is
Hold
Alex a
on.
little behind?
Yeah,
I'll
he
back out of
was a little
this.
behind.
I didn't lock it.
Why isn't Age of
Happy
Empires
birthday.
loading?
I am the lion.
Trying to.
Oh, I
no,
chose
I'm
a,
the
I
monster
chose
truck.
a lion.
Did you? Yeah, but I have the have you ever? Did you notice
Initialization
mine?
failed.
You probably,
Oh,
you
that's a
probably
good
didn't notice
sign.
mine. I have a monster truck.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
don't know
Everybody,
where
I tried to
or
log
how I got
into
it,
Age of
but I
Empires
have
and
a
it
monster
said
truck.
initiation failed. That's not great. But we'll get it.
All right,
We'll get
it
it.
says
I've had too many
Syntheshawn is
issues
still
today.
offline, and
It says what now?
Seth is still offline.
Yeah, I
says,
tried to load and it said initiation failed.
How am I offline?
Yeah, mine. I got kicked too when I tried to join it.
Don't know.
I mean, my game
is
won't
there
even
an
load.
update?
It'll be
Period.
my first time trying to host, I think.
Oh my god.
I could. Oh, Sandra's in.
Y'all always manage to catch me off guard. I wish I had a bird.
A bird?
Hi, AJ. I see. That is all.
Ah, yes, I am in too.
Oh, that kind of.
Okay, so what are we doing this time?
I'm in, I think.
I think we should do PVE today.
We
I'm
just
starting.
need Syntheshawn. All right, who did we just lose?
That was. Why did it? Oh, that was me. How did
Mine
it kick me
is.
out?
Hold on, I'm still trying to get mine to load. It's not
It's a little
loading.
too easy to hit the button to leave.
I just
Yeah,
saw
that-
one of you guys come in and then leave.
Initialization failed.
Okay, got
There we go.
And now we're just waiting on Sean.
Yep, I've tried it twice and it said failed each time. So, trying to get it to
All right,
work.
I sent you an invite through Steam.
No, that's not the issue. The issue is me trying to log on to Age of Empires in general.
Okay, so the whole game isn't working.
Yeah,
for
the
you.
whole game's not working currently.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, while we are waiting on that, we want to see about doing any sort of a team comp if we want to do some PvP.
We're not doing PvP.
Yeah, I think we
don't
should just
think.
do PVE today.
Just PvE. All right, the 5 of us against some computers.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sounds good. Once this lets
That
me
we can do.
load.
I like to get more acquainted with these sort of games before just throwing myself against people who especially know the game very well.
I think it's
Because,
starting to
Aaron,
work.
if you don't
I think
remember
it's starting to
last
work.
time, you absolutely wrecked me within like 3 minutes. So
Yeah, it did happen.
Yeah, he was supposed to go after Alex, and
All right, everybody, I think it's working now.
unfortunately, in these kind of games, very much like StarCraft, when you come into the team stuff, it's like if you push somebody, you've spent the resources into finding and pushing that person. If you walk away and take another minute to find somebody else, well, now that one person is a minute farther along. So
Okay.
it's happened to me before too.
Good chance
That's
to
all of a sudden.
try
just
another
getting
See.
pushed over and over. Yeah, I'm gonna pick somebody else too because I never
That's
play
fine.
anybody other than Japan.
Man, my
And it always
computer-
throws me off when I try to play other
There we go, I
civs
think that-
because they don't do things the way Japan does.
All right, there we go. I think I got this.
Hey, I think it reset my spicy peak points because I just looked back and I only have 300, and I used to have. I was literally saving up for like the chili push-up combo. I had
Mhm.
almost, I think it was 10,000, and now I have none.
That is weird. I don't, because my sound effects weren't working today either, so I turned all those off. Like I said, my Twitch has been acting very strange today. I don't know why. Hopefully it'll just, like, if you refresh the page, does it appear?
Yeah, I tried that. No. What is Hello Darkness, my old friend? Turn off all the lights in the room and stream in darkness for 10 minutes.
Yep.
That should be for the rest of the stream with how expensive that is. Damn.
That's true. Yeah, I need to even up the. Hold on. Yeah, I guess it is a lot, isn't it? Hold on a second. Manage rewards.
At least like an hour. For 10,000 points, that's
Yeah,
hours
10,000.
and hours
Because
of
sorry,
watching.
I guess I don't understand the gravity of the inflation because I just literally have infinite points. So anything sounds good
Yeah.
to me.
That's fair.
Here, how about for let's see, 10 minutes. How about I'll do 15 minutes and make it worth 6,000 or 5,000, maybe 5,000 would be better.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Cut it in half.
Hmm.
There we go.
That seems good to me. So you're gonna make these like AI like really strong?
They are hard AI.
Okay.
We could go harder. We do significantly outnumber them.
That'd probably be good, right? Because
We can try.
So there's moderate, hard, hardest, and extreme. Contrary to popular belief, hardest isn't the hardest. Extreme is the hardest.
That's
But
funny.
yeah, we could put them on hardest, and then it would be a bit of a challenge for us.
Hey Warlock, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk. Alright, how about you put like one or two of them at hardest, and then one of them at hard.
Do we want to choose their personalities at all? Be kind of fun.
Yo, what did you say? Sorry.
How would you do that?
We could choose their personalities.
Oh.
So we could pick like, Indians, or like have them be the Ottomans.
I think random is fine in my opinion, but it's whatever. I don't really know the extent at which that would...
Random? Oh, I thought you were picking random.
They're set to random right
no,
now.
the AI are. No, I got you. I thought someone was actually themselves picking random. I would say, oh, don't do that.
But yeah, hope you all having a good
You
day.
end up with something like a
I appreciate
Lakota
y'all
or
for
something
being
like
here,
that,
for hanging out with
and
me.
you don't know what well, for them at least, they might be like,
It's been a day,
oh,
so I
what do
appreciate
do?
if you're sticking through all the issues that I've been having today and stuff. It's
And get rushed
it's
by the
it's been
AI.
interesting. Ever since I changed my password earlier
ingenuity
today
to
on
build
Twitch,
walls.
it's just
Like,
for some reason it's just like
not
acting
knowing what
strange
units
for
to
me.
make or how.
So, but it is
We
what
will
it is, I
be
suppose.
rushed pretty early, I think.
Oh yeah, regardless.
We do hard or hardest. How much of a challenge do we want this to be?
Who do I want to play?
Not super
insanely challenging off
Yeah.
the bat because I'm still learning the game.
Okay, let's start with the hard
Nugget.
AI.
How's it going,
We can
Nugget?
bump it up.
Why are you giving me that
We
face?
are too good for them.
Why are you giving me that face?
We need y'all to join Team 1. Who hasn't?
Yep.
Sean,
Please
Blaine,
join
and
Team
James.
1.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am currently on Team 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sandra,
and
change your
Blemick,
team.
You will need to change your color to green. I know it's a very big ask of you.
I know, that's totally fine.
I'm a
Alright,
different color
good to
every
go?
time.
Notched
Yep.
it on
Nugget, how are you doing, Nugget? Why are you giving me that face, though? Tell me why. Tell me why you're giving me the
Atlantic to
bruised
ready up.
face.
and we are
I'm
good to go.
debating on who I want to be. Did you ever play the Aztecs?
I think I've
You're
tried
bored?
a couple of the different.
Nugget, you're always
Native
welcome to
American
join us if you'd like to.
civilizations, like
I
maybe
know you
once or
don't
twice.
don't have to, but I appreciate you watching.
Some of them are.
You're
are
watching
real
my
weird.
stream?
Like some of them, like one of them just doesn't need houses. The
Thank
way that
you.
they
Lakota. The
they
Lakota
progress.
doesn't need houses.
Yeah, Lakota. The way they progress.
Oh,
is
man. Good
pretty
stuff, right?
different. So it takes some time to figure it out, I think.
But anyway, we're just getting ready to start here. What do you think about the background music? Yay? Nay? I just figured it's like nice to have something going on in the back. I don't even know how well you can
Alright,
hear
I'm
it.
gonna try the Aztecs.
Ready up?
Oh, did you
Okay,
need to ready up
back
too?
to you,
Oh,
Sandra.
I did
The
ready.
ready button. You were ready to
Oh.
then you hit unready.
Weird.
Hey, we're launching.
Just wait until I get my coach on my team.
Yeah, we'll have to do one like that.
No, he's doing that today.
Oh,
When
it
he
says
gets
Age of
there.
Empires 2. How do I choose? Oh, well. Age of Empires 2 is close enough.
Well,
It-
if you
it says
click on the
3.
little edit icon under how many followers you have,
3.
you can change it.
Sandra, I changed it. Why'd you change it back?
Oh my god, I didn't realize that I could change it up there. Sorry, I didn't see that you had changed it. Age of Empires 3. My bad.
I don't
You
think your
see-
viewers will ever forgive you for that.
I won't forgive you because she just, you know.
I'm sorry. When did you say that you did that?
Days and
I
Age
didn't
of
say
Empires
that I
had
did
music.
it, but
I
you
guess.
should have
I
seen that it
suppose
was
it does.
changed.
You know
No,
what?
you
Fine.
should have told me.
Hold on, let me
I
turn
wasn't
it off.
looking at it.
You weren't looking at the fact that it
Um,
wasn't Gardic phone anymore?
Let me pause it.
Where am I gonna see that?
Boom.
On
Now,
the
there's no
bottom
sound
where it
yet,
shows the
but
game?
there will be. Oh, there will.
Seth,
be.
I'm not on Twitch. I'm on Streamlabs. It doesn't show the name of it on Streamlabs like it does on Twitch.
What, the Age of Empires stuff isn't this
That's,
jazzy you're talking
Game's
about?
up.
What are you talking about? Can you see
Queen
everything
Isabella
okay? Oh, I
already
need to move
making
my
threats.
hold on. I'm doing this so
Where
I
are
can
my
move my
boys?
Wow,
Wait,
game,
who else
stop.
is like right there?
Game.
Who is
Oh, like,
purple? Your guys are
am.
taking my stuff.
Boom,
Stop
there we
taking
go.
my stuff.
I'm not trying to.
Stop
Get
your
away.
guys.
I
Go
am.
away.
Go.
Hey, hey, hey!
I keep trying to go
Whoever's
back.
red, stop it!
He
Somebody taking my
took all
stuff.
wanted money. I
Oh,
have
why
no
are all my
money.
guys doing this?
Oh my god, you
There
son
we
of a
go.
bitch.
Boom.
This is
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I'll send
There we
whatever
go.
I
Here we
took.
go.
No, you're fine.
You'd be
you're fine.
concerned if it had jazzy music. Why would you be concerned? Wouldn't that be
Oh, man.
amazing, though? Hold on, let me see game options. Sound, music on. It says music on. I don't hear it though.
He took my money.
I don't hear it.
Where's my guy?
That's one thing I don't like in this game. It just automatically makes you steal from
Oh,
your
they have
teammates.
two? Wait, no.
What is this?
This guy.
Ooh, I can see. Oh, I still
is
can't
the
see the
Eagle
road, of
Scout.
course. Never see the road. Oh, I keep thinking.
Chinese.
Okay.
Okay, the Chinese
Nugget,
is an
can you
enemy.
even hear
That's
anything,
not
Nugget?
good.
I'm
There's
just
someone
wondering.
guy over here.
Actually, I want my guy to go over here. It is
That's
very
me.
quiet on my end. Can I fight?
Oh, this
here we
guy I
go.
want to explore.
I'm gonna fight a
randomly.
cougar. A cougar!
And this
Let's
guy
do
is
it!
completely
Let's do it!
useless.
I'm gonna try to get up to age 2 as fast as I possibly can. It's very quiet. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Hold on. Here, let me turn up the sound then. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. Is that a little better? Alright, did they do that? Let me collect this. Collect the treasure! Let's collect it! There we go. What did I get? 20 coin, right? Okay. That's good. Select deck. Let's do Sean's build. Let's do wood. I think we always need some wood, right? Oh, I should have probably gotten the villagers. Oops. It's okay. Right. It just got really loud randomly. Strange. Alright, this dude, let's kill this guy. Good. Because I think for age 1 I need, or for age 2, I need food. Only food. I can almost advance right now. Wait for it. It'll happen. Who's not working? Y'all better be working. What am I paying you for? Don't make me throw you into battle randomly, you know?
Okay.
They're going to be thrown into battle randomly. Okay, I think I can age up now. Let's
Burn
do
the witch? Are you talking about me?
chest of 200 coin. Alright. Do that. Boom. Let's do it. Now, one thing that I do need to do is...
That age up.
I need to start, like, getting... Can I, like,
what are you
attack
guys doing?
dudes? What's he... Come on, go over here.
Yeah, how do they age? Oh, like this.
Fight. There we go. Fight. Oh, man. Oh,
You're
good.
at age up already? That's insane.
There we go. I think we got this. What's that? A bear? There's a grizzly bear. Why? Alright, anyway. I digress. Gonna get some wood, gonna get some of that. It'll be great. It'll be great.
Right, I'm starting to get stuff and things.
3 stray sheep. Why do I even want to get
Okay.
sheep? I don't even know, really.
Also getting
Get that treasure. though.
threatened.
Alrighty.
Oh, and you've
there
got
we
some
go.
idle
Got
villagers under
this.
your TC.
Including the heel of my
I'm almost at level 2, which is a good thing. Okay. I don't know who this dude is. Purple? Oh, that's our... We're good. He's good. He good. Almost there. Boom. Outpost, right? Yeah, let's put outpost over here, I guess.
What is that? Oh yeah, my
Put it right there.
Orb
Perfect.
provides berry.
So then let's do, because do I need wood? I'm going to get the coin. I think that'd be helpful. I think what I need to do is get more villagers, perhaps. And I want him to, oh, he's got sheep. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with the sheep, but do something with them, you know? Wait. I don't know what these sheep do. What can I do for the sheep? How do I get the sheep to come with me? So I found sheep. What do I do with the sheep?
You can move them under your town center.
Oh, they go under my command. Oh.
And then you basically your villagers will eat them.
Oh.
If you send them to be eaten.
What a life. Thank you. Let's see.
Make sure you also gather up. There's some new gold under your town center.
Oh yeah, I think one of my guys just got it. Collect the gold.
I don't know why these guys aren't
No.
gathering food.
Let's see. Cool, I got that. Get this now. I want to figure out how far to age 3. So I need that and coin. I think I'm doing pretty good with coin so far. How did I get so much coin? Jesus. Hey, get out of here, Blue.
I
I was like, wait a second.
I saw him start to do that, and I already brought him back.
Oh, thank you. No, I saw that. As soon as I said it, they just turned around, so it sounded like what I did helped. Which actually didn't, but you know.
Yeah, I caught it right away.
Thank you. You're much more on top of your villagers than I am.
I'm trying.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna make a little bit of this. Be pretty great.
Oh man, I'm the only one who hasn't gotten to the commerce age yet. That's crazy.
I mean, China hasn't either.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
but, like,
you're just as good as China. That's good.
Oh, they're probably on their way to doing it right now. I just need more food, I guess.
Yeah, I think it took me a few games to learn that like food is the number one thing you send most of your villagers to at the beginning.
That's what they're doing. It's just not gathering a lot of food, I guess.
Huh. Wonder why.
I've got like 5 different people working on food.
Where's my dude? There's an army down here! Run away, dude! Militia!
Oh, yep.
Hold on. I got my militia.
Nice.
They're fighting. Yep. Get out of here! Where you going? Yeah, attack them. Go. All right, they're following them. All right, now they lost. I really
Right,
wish I could see what this road looked like. That would be amazing.
I would like to teach you something else, Sean. You see these beaver huts here under the town center? I just pinged it on the map.
Oh, the beaver.
Yep, there's beaver dens.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You're gonna want to take your explorer, who's sitting up there.
Yeah, I see him.
And right click.
Oh,
on him,
okay.
and
Gotcha.
He's going to convert those into coin.
Ah, how
So,
do you?
yeah.
Okay. How does he do such a thing with beavers?
I think he sells the pelts or something.
Ah. Thank you. Go. Decent right now. Where are all my villagers? Why are you standing still? You should be working. What am I paying you for? Ugh. Alright, there we go.
Who's
Got-
blue?
I'm blue.
Got them. Where are all my...
What's up?
Are these mine?
No, sorry, the light blue. Emperor.
Oh, why are they all the way up
Taladros
there?
Just
That-
had
I
like
think
a
I need to
guy
start
down
getting
here
coin.
that was. Yeah.
I think what
my
I want
guys
to do
like
now
shot him on
is
sight.
get the mill. I think that'll be pretty good, right? Right there. I think that'll work out. I'm starting to learn this game a bit more. I'm liking it. Not that I understand it. a
I
bit.
definitely need more food.
Okay, it's almost. Oh, God, I'm so far behind.
It's all right. At least we're all on a team here, you know.
Yep.
Why aren't you two working? Work on the farm. I'm not very nice to my villagers. I'm gonna wait.
Queen Isabella is already on 3.
Man. I'm almost ready for 3.
I just need more food. I'm not getting food fast enough.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do too.
Also still learning my civ. Yeah.
I think what I need to do is figure out how
Hi,
to
Andres.
obtain like
that good
those trade routes or whatever. Because I always ignored them because I don't like going to blank squares. So.
Yeah, that's a really weird part of of your installation.
I know. I don't get it.
Why are we all
would
so
really
close
be good to
together?
figure out.
There's like no room to build anything.
I'm so close to Aaron's village.
I know. I feel like Blannick's right on top of me. He's got a war hut right next to my town center.
Yeah, I mean, we are like right on top of each other there.
Alex, you're in the waiting room. Sorry about that. There's no excuse for you, Alex. All right, you're here. All right, so if Alex is going to coach me, let me stream through Discord.
Hey, chat. I
yeah.
see there's still a good number of you guys in there. How's it going?
I'm impressed by the amount of people that you have in
You're
your.
gonna want to either ring your town bell or garrison some of your soldiers.
Oh my God!
Get
Oh,
attacked.
thank you.
Yep.
Oh man, they're going to my house. Get out of here! I haven't made soldiers yet.
You happy it's spooky season?
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Got
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
got. Yeah, we scared them away.
Why are my dudes like not attached? Oh, that's your. Okay.
Yeah, I've got some
Does your
dudes
son
under
really
your
like
fence.
Halloween?
Why is it not
Warlock?
letting me watch your thing?
Which thing?
It's not letting me. Oh, here we go. I got it.
Okay. Did you see the thing in Discord? Because I think that's more live than Twitch, probably.
Yeah, I got that pulled up. So what you're playing is. Oh, this is how I'm jumping
Who
in a
else
little
but
late.
England?
Sorry about the delay. Click on your town center.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get some. Town center.
Select one of your villagers mining, and where those two houses are, build some more houses. If you hold shift, you can build more than one at a time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did not know that. Oh, I need more wood. Okay.
That should be good. 2 for now should be good. And then once your pop cap is above 30, you can start making more villagers.
Okay. Above 30.
Also, how's everyone else doing?
Looks like we getting attacked.
Any more? Where are they? Oh my
Make
God!
sure you
Oh my
garrison
God!
your guys.
Jesus Christ!
Where at?
Garrison your dudes.
I'm
ping it.
fighting them over here.
Oh, they're on Sean's amorphous black trading highway.
I know, right? I'm fighting them on the highway. Oh my God! They are being aggressive. Being aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Not
Alright,
if
I
it's
got him.
toward me.
I got him.
He doesn't understand Halloween yet.
Who doesn't?
Haven't put up decorations. Yo, Seth, we gotta do decorations.
Longbowman, Grenadier.
We've got Black Widows in the back. This place is spooky enough.
That's super fair.
Oh, you doing there? Just work. Don't be standing around doing nothing. Oh, actually, I need.
Fortunately, with Sweden, it seems like I can't build houses right next to each other because they spawn a berry bush.
Yeah, Sweden's
Just
houses
single
are
berry.
similar to Atlantic's houses where they gather resources and stuff.
Oh my God! They got a
That's
giant.
what I don't like about
Okay, I'm
Sweden.
trying to take out. Oh, you got
I'm
one.
trying
You got
to.
it off. I tried to take that out.
Yeah.
You got it off.
all
They get the
good.
cannons, the flamethrower things. They're wrecking my guys. My guys were killing everything until these things rolled up.
Oh,
All right, hold up. I can make more.
that's
I need
my
to do
fort. Yeah, it's okay.
a little.
That's a good
back-end
spot.
Maintenance here.
I'm sorry I was late, Sean. I wish I could have. I'm still trying to get things set up on my computer, so.
Oh, that's okay.
I wish I
No,
could
I'm
be
just.
a better coach for you. I feel like a Detroit Lions coach right now.
It's all right. I mean,
We'll
there's not
take
really
the
a.
win.
There's not really a standard set anyway for them, so. It's. Commandment. But it's still working. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's not excellent. Get some of
Can you
in
guys hear
here.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna be switching over from my phone to my computer because I want to watch your thing on my computer, so I have a bigger screen, Sean. So just bear with me.
Okay.
Just make sure you're still making villagers at that cute little town center.
Oh, I am. Holy shit! Holy shit! Down here. Oh boy. Don't you destroy my fort before I make
That was
it.
an aggressively positioned fort. I'm moving to help you out.
Oh boy. Well.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, my fort just got destroyed before it was even built. And I can't tell because of the you know what. Setting. Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, sorry that happened.
Alright, I'll just keep doing this for now. wood. We need more people working on that. One dude left, that's it? Alright, I need...
Are you getting attacked, Aaron?
I am defending Sean's position.
Thanks.
You need
Technically,
help?
yeah, I'm also getting attacked, but I think we've got it.
Okay.
Appreciate you, though. It's actually Blannick's trade post we're defending here.
You're welcome,
was first
Blannick.
on the trade post.
I did notice that.
Go. You guys come down here. Anybody come there? Perfect. That's... This, maybe... Make you... I want somebody closer to home to help me out. Not in the middle of the windmill. Sure. Let's go with that. Alrighty. Building that, that's good. I'm gonna keep popping out soldiers, popping out people. How am I doing? We got 3 people. Let
Ooh,
me
there's a
get
bunch
some
of
more.
them coming.
8 villagers. Here we go. This is what I need.
Yep, an army from.
Oh, I don't have any.
They here, and they brought artillery. So make it a little tough for us.
I don't have any soldiers. I've been trying to. I have a couple, I guess.
Blannick's coming to help out.
Yeah, nice, nice. More food. What do I need? Half you here. Other half. Okay, the other half are going there. Excellent. Excellent. Why are my villagers walking into battle? Stop it! This woman just picked up a rifle. Jesus.
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Yeah, join the club. Oh no. Run away. It's not great. Wow, they are being very aggressive.
To be aggressive, be aggressive.
Yep, that's for sure. Lady, what are you doing just standing there?
Alright, I'm going to take a little bit more of a forward position.
Okay.
And build a fort, I think.
Really good idea.
Do we manage to hold that off?
Yep.
Who is not doing it? What is this random lady doing in the middle, on the edge of the map over here? I don't understand my villagers sometimes.
Do I still have that trade post?
It actually got destroyed. I'm rebuilding it.
You bastard.
Sorry.
Go. Everybody's going there when they're done. Okay.
Why are they so far away?
Oh my god.
Alex, I was just like...
I felt like the meme where the guy's like, let me in! Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in! Well, why did you leave?
Hold on, let me mute your Twitch so that we don't have an echo. Alright, no, it's because I was signing into a different device and it put me in the waiting room. Alright. The first thing I'm noticing, Sean, I think you move your villagers around a lot more than you should. It's good to just put them on a resource and let them do their... That way you don't have to micromanage them as much.
Okay.
So I would click, you see that villager button? Click that like 5 times. Let's get a queue of villagers going.
I need more food.
Why don't you right click on those trees in the bottom left.
I'm getting attacked by China.
These trees. I mean, I got some people doing trees up here.
Yeah, but you should get more people. Let's see. Is there animals nearby to hunt? You need food, but you use trees to make farms, so you might need to get more trees so you can make a farm.
Okay.
I'm
I would
getting attacked pretty brutally, actually.
No,
Oh, no.
not them, Sean. Keep those guys on the mine.
Where are you at?
Click on your town center.
Yep.
Right click while you have the town center.
Can you ping
Right
for
click
me
on
so I know where to send these guys?
You said right click.
Left click the town center. Now
Yeah,
right
yeah.
click on those trees.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
That creates a flag, so when they come out, it automatically puts them there.
Okay.
That's how you can set your villagers up so that they automatically start working.
Yeah, I do that for some of them, but who is not? Get out of here, villager.
Okay, apparently I'm actually doing fine.
All right.
I just heard an echo.
Are you playing as Hold on.
I'm as
Are you
England.
playing as Britain again?
Yeah.
Playing. Oh, him. Yeah.
Okay. Let me try my new headphones now.
You revolted?
Man.
Yep.
Oh, Aaron's doing a bold strategy if he's revolting.
He's trying to be aggressive against these people who are being aggressive against us.
Pretty much. Take a look at this battle going on. Alright, now they got all the coins. So now let me make an estate. Find it.
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. So I think my headphones are working. Perfect. Alright.
Nice.
Now I'm set up and ready. Let's do this, Sean. Okay.
Alright. Mr. Miyagi.
You see in the
Sorry, go ahead.
you see in the upper left, you got the villager icon with some Z's. Let's click it and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, let's see who's sleeping here.
Where's a good place to put a
Alright.
board?
What I always do when I got idle guys, if there's nothing nearby, is I just send them to start working on trees.
Okay.
Now double click your longbowmen. Just one of them. Your soldiers that are walking around over
Yeah,
there.
I can't
Double-click
click
one of
them right yet.
Yeah,
What are they
Why are
doing?
they hiding? Oh, because they went to the tree because of the thing. There's a loop around for that I'll teach you in a little bit. All right, if you hold Shift and press 1, you'll create a group for them, so that way,
Alright.
if you ever need to select them. Do you have any towers built, Sean, or a fort or anything?
I was in the process
the
of making
tower.
a fort, but a tower, like the outpost.
Wait, oh my God, sorry, I'm not, you're breaking in and out for me. You see that tower behind your barracks? Click the tower.
Yeah, the outpost. Yeah.
Yeah, outpost. Click the sword with the blue square icon. That'll make it so soldiers will go there, not the other one. Just click the sword one.
Oh, okay.
It'll make it so when troops are sent to you,
Oh!
instead of they come out of there. Yeah. And then
Oh,
your
I didn't know that.
villagers, when you send them in, will still come out of your town center. That's another thing that'll help you with keeping your stuff together.
Okay. I gotta make some houses here. I'll make 2 houses.
You can also have houses touched too. You don't have to space them out. You can literally create like
Oh, okay.
yeah, like a wall of houses. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Lanik, I can build a fort next to us. Should I build it
All right.
further out?
Select your
It's
villagers
fine.
that are
I'm gonna
chopping
build it next
trees
to it,
down
so it'll
right
work.
Oh boy, there's a lot of shit
Okay.
going there.
Yeah, I'm really
Select all those
full-time
boys
defending
doing
what
the
the
tree
by this
chopping.
fort.
Okay. You chopping?
and have them build a farm next to next to your town center or next to the other farm,
Okay,
just somewhere in that open area. The mill.
The mill? Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Why is it? Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
All right, those guys look like they have the battle covered, so let's work on getting your economy going while they're doing that. So click your town center.
Yep.
All right, click that settler button and click the shit out of it, like da 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 da.
Woo!
All right. And,
Alright.
and let it just run, and so leave it on the trees so that they'll keep automatically going over to the trees.
Okay.
All right, now go to where your houses are.
Yep.
And also, Sean, I just want to point out, I think the reason you're having the problem is with Britain, every time you build a house, you get a free villager. So I think that's why you have a lot of people standing around, is because you build the house and the villagers pop up. So you see those 4, put them on your mill, your new mill. Yeah.
All right. Then what should I get from here? Yeoman?
Yeah, do
Thanks
that
again
one.
for the
Buck your-
lurk, Warlock.
Actually, wait, what's the cigar roller one you have?
I know. Where's that?
Naval gunners. That's kind of pointless. Yeah, why don't you send that? Help your economy a little bit.
Okay.
All right, which age are you in? Are you in age 3?
Yeah.
All right. You could, if you get enough wood, build a second town center, so you can start making even more villagers until you hit that like golden number of like 80 villagers.
Okay.
Queen Isabella is super annoyed with me, I guess.
Why is that?
I'm thinking of
She
going
said
on the
such
attack.
frivolous spending is not going to impress me.
And that's exactly why Aaron revolted. That kind of shit. Well, depress me, Derry. That's just how I imagine they would talk. Okay, well, let me keep pumping out these dudes. The population room. Okay. Alright, so next big thing I'll buy is another town center. 500. Oh. I should be there.
Yeah, just when you make new villagers, just let them keep going to the trees. That's normally what I do, is I set a waypoint on trees, because there's always a ton of them for them to work on.
Okay.
And then if I need to move them to stuff, then I already know, oh, there's a bunch on the trees, I can move them to something.
Okay.
How
come I can't
I
build the
wasn't
town
here.
center?
Sorry, Aaron, I didn't mean to talk over you.
Just saying they're bringing a ton of mortars to fight.
Oh.
Well, I'm about to backdoor orange.
Sorry, my headphones are cutting in and out, and I don't. We're already midstream, so I'll try to fix it later. I'm going back to my computer, so I hope there's not an echo for you guys. Just let me know if there is.
I'll help you with the attack on orange.
All right, Sean, let's go back to your town for a sec. Let's see.
Waiting
Why
for
don't
the
you
rest of these guys to
click
get
one
there.
of your tree guys or somebody and just have them build some more houses.
Okay.
Wherever you got space, build one. All right. And now you see those 3 people you got working on the trees, the upper left. Select them and build a town center somewhere in that area.
Okay.
An extra town centers increase your population.
What are you guys doing? Stop!
Stop what?
I did the thing Alex always does.
Which is?
I clicked all my villagers. Everybody go back. Do what you were
What we were doing.
doing. No, everybody stop.
No, that's terrible.
What is...
It is as if the spirits themselves fight for us.
Hey, Sean, you use your arrow keys to move around, or do you use your mouse only?
I use my mouse.
All right. Do you have a keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Try using the arrow keys more, because I think that kind of slows you down too, using your mouse to slide around.
Okay. They don't have WASD.
I'll go down to the.
I wish there was a way you could turn it off where it doesn't automatically move when you move the mouse. I haven't seen an option for that.
Do you have it shouldn't automatically move when you have your mouse. Why do you not? I don't see a cursor. Do you have a cursor and it says I can't see it because you're streaming?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, so you do have a cursor. Okay.
But yeah, anytime I go to the side of the map, it moves for me.
This is weird. Just keep your mouse in the middle of the screen. Just don't go to the sides.
But I have to click stuff.
Sorry, what?
I have to click stuff though.
No, but use the arrow keys to move around.
Alright.
That way you can keep the stuff you're clicking around.
Look at all these mortars.
Oh, sorry, people were talking. You can make it WASD, but you have to like change a bunch of shit, so it's probably something to do off stream.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
probably take you like 5 to 10 minutes to set it up.
All right.
Yeah, it does take a little while.
Fort Wagon. My guy.
Yeah, Fort's always good.
My guy.
It looks like you're struggling to click stuff. Are you using a mouse or are you using a trackpad? What are you using?
I'm using the mouse.
Huh. I don't know if your sensitivity's high or what, but it just feels like that you're having a little bit of trouble and it keeps moving your map.
Yeah, I know. That's a big issue I have. So.
Yeah, because it's not. I wish I could see your cursor so I could see what was happening.
Yeah, right.
I see your map getting jittery and I'm like, what's causing that?
Why did these guys go over here? Back here. Where is my thing? I'm gonna wait.
All right, I'm pushing in hard over here.
You might be able to turn off scrolling at the edges in the options menu if it's.
I've looked. I could not find it.
You can't figure it out. Okay.
I feel like it'd be helpful for sure.
See what it is just get used to as you need to click stuff. Use the arrow keys, or later once you set up WASD, just get used to using that to scroll around, so that what you're clicking is always in the middle.
Aaron,
what's up?
I was all my guys were hidden, and I just killed like half of Blue's villagers.
Oh, nice. As he was trying to flee.
Yeah. And here comes,
that's
look at
excellent.
oranges. Look at, here's orange.
John, so when you're looking at the battle, are you clicking on the mini map in the bottom right to go look at them?
Yeah.
Is that how you're getting over there? Okay, and then once you're over there, are you still using that to move around?
No, not usually.
Okay. So I'm just trying to help you with the mouse thing, because I feel like that
Yeah.
might be what's giving you some trouble.
Maybe.
And obviously this weird, I don't know why the trading post road doesn't load for you.
I know it actually ruins like the realism in a way.
I'm glad I built my tower right next to this amorphous black blob.
Right. I've never revolted before. I'm kind of feeling it. I don't. Let me get my last resources from
you guys
England.
are close to winning, then yeah, I send a factory. Always do them factories when you hit age 4.
Do I have to
You
wait?
can- You can hit both your town centers and make like 6 villagers at each of them, and just make sure they're put on a resource.
Okay, Queen Isabella.
Right.
I don't need you yet.
You are on that.
And then you can click the other one and do
You
it. I try to just always queue up villagers, and like I said, until I hit like 80. All right, well then you'll need to build more houses.
Yeah. Why did he stop building this? Hey.
I'm wondering, in the next game, Sean, do you want to try a different civ? Because every time in Britain you build a house, it gives another villager, and that way you'll have less idols.
I mean, it doesn't matter. So should the
back of your base go backwards?
Okay. Okay.
You see, like further back, further deep back. Yeah.
This is all Aaron's stuff.
No, go up. Yeah, like back there. So someone who has 3 factories. Aaron, you have 3 factories?
I do have 3 factories.
How'd you do that?
I'm a tricky boy.
Oh. You are very tricky.
Hey, down goes
Okay.
Isabella.
Yeah, you can do a
One's out.
revolution, Sean, because I feel like this round's getting near the
You're
end.
gonna tell her no?
So it's a good time to do a revolution.
Oh yeah. Let's
Who
see.
do you want to become?
Oh, I told her
man.
yes.
Oh, I told her no just because I was
Fort
being mean.
Wagon.
But that's
I
alright.
love how you can be either United States
Your
or
settlers
Egypt.
gain a powerful ranged attack.
Oh my god, that is such a Sean option.
That is a shot.
Oh my god. I clicked it. Did it happen?
All right.
It takes
Oh.
time. It should
Oh.
be done. Oh, stop your
Oh.
settlers from getting built. It's doing those first. Just click this 2 settlers to stop them in the bottom left.
Wait. Oh, bottom
The
left.
only civ
What-
left.
what are they
is
building?
Town center
yellow.
again. You see where the green settler boxes are? If
Yeah.
you click it, it'll cancel the construction.
Oh,
You
oh
guys want to
shit!
join in a push on yellow?
I just canceled the.
Yeah.
Where's the yellow
go.
over here?
Oh, I
There's a
see. I see.
Nuka Clubman over
All right,
here.
Alex,
who's
you're gonna see my
being my
ultimate
knight
strat.
death.
Your
What the
badass
hell?
settlers with the ranged attack.
I've revolted from mother country.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it changed how
Sean,
they
why are you
look.
so revolting?
You look like badass.
You know what?
I kid.
Don, maybe have you tried turning your mouse sensitivity down?
Maybe.
Look at them go.
Badass villagers. Badass villagers.
That's good.
Oh man. Okay.
Badass villagers, right?
Is there someone I can fight?
That's
Yeah.
actually a good
Remember
revolution.
where
You can
yellow
still make
is?
villagers after.
All right.
Yellow.
You know what you should do, Sean? Have
Huh.
some of your villagers build a barracks outside of the other people's
Oh,
town. That
that's a
way
good idea.
you can start making units over there.
Look at this fearless bunch. Just going at it. Oh man. All right. That is a good idea though.
Yeah, and like over like in that field right there, it's perfect.
Hey, get beat. Thanks for the follow.
Alrighty, here we go.
Just playing some. This is my second time playing Age of Empires. I'm getting massive feedback from someone's mic, by the way.
I don't think it's mine, is it? I'll shut it off. Shut it back on.
No, you're good.
Everybody build it.
I just got new headphones. I'm having trouble with them, so it's probably me.
I'm not actually getting any feedback from anyone.
It's a crazy strategy.
Is it
but I'm
just
gonna...
is it just her?
I'm not getting anything anymore. No.
What do I do with this?
Not only does he build a barracks, he builds houses outside the other town.
I like what you're doing there, Sean.
That thing-
It's aggressive.
Sean, what's that thing doing the predator handshake? Do you see that? What was that?
Where?
Go back to your home city thing. Look at the
Native American allies. Except I don't really have. Okay, everybody. Alright, my villagers have joined the fight.
How's it going down there, Aaron? Because I feel like most of my guys are dead.
It's going good. We've got Sandra out. She is together. We are finishing off yellow. I don't think it'll be.
You know
too
what?
much
Let's
longer.
go in. Let's
Alright, 'cause I
go.
only got like 20 guys
Yeah.
down there.
Oh, this is glorious.
All my villagers
I'm building
attack!
another I am building another army.
Yellow's got a party over here.
Hugely massive army.
My villagers, I love them. I don't know how much damage they're
I
doing, but
have
god
built.
damn it.
Oh my god, I want to see this. My population is going to be like 250.
Yeah, mine's at 200 right now.
Yeah. Oh, actually, here, everybody attack them.
No,
That
it's
is
not
a
gonna be that
very
high.
Sean strategy. Man,
But I'm gonna be.
Another thing
What
you
am I
can do,
gonna
Sean,
be?
is do attack move, and then your units will automatically attack as they move.
Oh,
Seconds
gotcha.
away.
We're victorious.
Yay!
Wow.
I just made another
Hey.
massive army.
Oh my god, I got 50,000 points. Let's go.
Do it
Oh,
all.
it's
I
cute.
got 43, but I didn't make as many like horses this time because I just wanted to figure out how to maximize profits.
I don't understand how my points are always so low.
302. Oh my god, that's a lot of military units there.
This wasn't the worst game. I did a new strategy. I was liking it.
Nice.
I think it's funny at the end there. It's like we're like up there with our units, and then you see like the slow dip, and then it evens out, and then mine just drops off, and his stays the same because I just like it's over. So, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'll make more, and then it ended. Yellow just trailed off.
I've hit host rematch, which is going to automatically invite everyone from the.
Where's that
last
Nardelli
round.
guy?
I don't know where he just went.
I don't know what I'm doing with the Aztecs. They got some good units though. My units came in when that attack first started going on, and they wiped a bunch of them out.
Are you guys already in the rematch lobby?
I will be in a second.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I've
How do I
started
get
the
out
rematch.
of
I hit quit, quit back in the upper left. And
Did
then
everyone get lagged out, or was it just me?
I think it was just.
Well, I just want to say thank you for playing Age of Empires today. I appreciate it.
For your birthday.
For my birthday.
Happy birthday,
It's
Vladik!
my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ooh.
Are you guys
Too
still in that
wasted.
match, or did you finish it up?
No, we finished it.
We won.
All right, I'll be your coach from the beginning this time, Sean.
Oh,
so I
man.
can really.
Okay.
Do you want to give another civilization a twirl now that you have a coach here? See if there's someone else that you've been wanting to try out.
I'll try Japan.
Except for Japan, because I hate them.
He hates them, but you love when I'm on your team.
Only when you're not yelling at me to not eat the delicious deer that are walking into my town.
Don't kill my animals!
It's not his fault if they're like, eat us, eat us.
Okay,
Right?
I'll be right back. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay. Are the Ottomans pretty good?
They're probably a little too weird, but they do automatically make villagers, so you don't have to worry about.
Wait, so what's the difference between them and England then?
Well, they just they automatically their town center just keeps making villagers, and you have to build a mosque and then what do you call it? Do research there to, and you can upgrade it to like 20, then 40, then 80 or whatever. So they're kind of one of the weirder ones.
Okay. What do the Spanish do again?
You'll learn one.
How about we'll try...
I think my internet just came back on, so.
Oh, I don't want to be the same as...
Oh, am I in here twice now? Is
Was
that what's
somebody
going on?
else building? Was somebody else going to play China? Oh no.
No.
Cover wagon with every...
Like, I don't want it to be the same.
Can you hear me? Sorry, this is just.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I got it. All right. My computer's internet is back on, so now it's swapped from my phone back to a computer. So
Fun.
let's have a lot of technical difficulties tonight.
Oh, trust me, that was all
we're
me
waiting
earlier.
For Sandra, why don't you click your deck builder, Sean? Let's take a look at the kind of deck we can do. Oh, you want to play as Portugal?
Yep.
Alex's favorite civilization that I play as the most.
Oh, do you play as them?
Well, I've been playing as Russia lately, but they're one that I can really help you out because I play as
Oh,
Portugal.
okay. Oh, that's good then. Yeah,
I know
let's
them
do
like
that.
really good. So if you go to the deck builder, it can help you out.
All right. Yep, I'll get there. Yep.
So you know what we could do,
I don't know
Alex?
where it
If
is.
you want to coach Sean, I could coach Sandra.
I think that'd be pretty good. I'd be down for that. And we
do
could
you guys
still,
think?
you guys, they could do like a 4 versus 4 AI with us. As
No,
the coach.
coach them, and then versus me, and I'll play a civ I've never played.
Oh, well, hold on. Somebody's got to coach Seth then.
Figure it out before we do PvP.
That's all right. No worries.
Oh well, yeah, that's right. I forget that.
We'll get to that eventually.
But I'd be on Seth's team, so we got it.
How do I go to the
Yeah,
deck
right,
builder
Atlantic
again?
has to play as England after playing as Japan.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
No. I just played as. I don't know if you noticed. I just played as Aztecs. I didn't do too bad. I think.
Oh, that's who you were playing as the last game?
Yeah, it was the Aztecs.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
All right,
back.
Sean.
Welcome back.
Oh,
So-
jeez.
And
You
it's
got an
okay.
idea.
You know, I could just do a basic one for
Yeah,
now, and then I'll.
copy the beginner one instead of starting fresh. Copy the beginner one, and we'll just make a couple tweaks.
We think that what we might do is
Yes.
have Alex coach Sean, and Sandra, if you'd like, I will coach you.
Okay.
Sorry, now my screen's all weird. All right, can you click
All
Commerce
right.
Sage?
So I'm gonna be live for you.
Definitely keep.
Yeah,
the
you'd have to
book
go live
one
for me.
here.
This
I
might
might
be
wanna mute
actually.
them or
This might be
something.
kind of hard. Like
Mm-hmm.
if we hear each other talking though. I was just thinking.
Oh, because we're both going to be telling you guys what to
Yeah.
do. Well, I'm trying to think, is there a good way we can do this where we won't? Should it? All right, here. This could be a funny one. Should Sandra mute me and Sean mute Aaron so that we're just like?
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, actually,
You guys
oh.
can be-
Yeah, but then I'd still hear Sean talking to
Can
you.
hear us,
I mean,
not
what if Aaron and I go hop into like the Burger Bat chat or something like that just
Not
for
again,
this game? So are we playing
mean,
against
whatever.
each other or are we playing against AIs?
No, I think against AI still.
I think against
Okay, so
AIs
then it
plus
doesn't
Blanic.
matter so much then.
Plus Blanic. I was gonna
Blanic
say,
is
why don't we
plus
just
Blanic.
throw the AI?
antagonist.
Why we
Okay.
just
Oh,
throw
I'm
the
on the
AIs as
queue.
like the hardest?
Yeah, everybody, we're just having different coaches.
You don't
this
want to
time.
put the AIs on the hardest because then they get like a handicap, so you'll be getting flooded with units really fast.
Oh, I see.
Well, wait,
Okay.
should I play? And then I'm gonna play as someone I've never played before, right?
Yeah.
Come on, go to
Yeah,
the Commerce
that'd be
Sage real
fair.
quick.
Okay.
All right.
Which one's
Okay,
the Commerce
so
Sage?
if I'm not going to be in this game, I'm gonna need to leave, and
oh,
that
here.
might close down the lobby because I'm currently hosting it.
Click the green one with the wall. Oh, you're right. That might. So someone else is gonna have to host one. Sean, save your deck real quick, and then we'll be able to edit it.
Yeah, I just probably get another game started here because I do want to be done at the latest by 11. So,
It's just
Yeah,
that
let's
Aaron
get-
needs to back out, and he's the
okay,
host.
yeah, I'm all set. I can.
How about Aaron just lets his civilization spawn in, but it'll just die.
Oh,
never
I
mind.
already backed out.
That's okay.
There's just this empty sieve of people standing there.
They're just standing around waiting to die.
Takes his villagers and just runs them like at like the highest level like guardians he can find, so that they don't just get murdered.
I
Seems
guess that I
legit.
can host because I don't know. I'm like afraid my internet is gonna start dying if I do that because I'm streaming for Aaron and then I'm streaming for myself and then I'm in Discord.
Why don't you have Blanic host? In the
Okay.
Yeah, I'll host it.
meantime, Sean, while he's setting it up, if you go to Home City, we could work on your deck so we can kill two birds with one stone.
Wait, what kind of game am I making? Deathmatch or Supremacy?
Supremacy.
Supremacy. Classic rules. That's East Coast.
Yeah. All right, go
And
to
to help make sure that
Oh.
Sean can get to bed on time, we could add
Yeah.
a handicap.
I go to.
I want to
Commerce
try it
City.
without a handicap just so I can.
Okay.
I mean, if you're playing like just against AIs on standard, you can end the game faster. All right.
Yeah, we'll just go
How do
super
I
fast.
add more people?
Hella
You
fast.
click the invite button. Sorry, Sean. You see those two guns that are crossed?
Yeah.
Bring
I'm
that.
inviting
Good one.
Sean.
Go to the food in the basket thing. Under where the guns were. It's
Okay.
next to the little
I'm
mortar.
going to turn your guys'
then
user volume down real low.
Seth, you're Satan's prodigy, right?
Yeah.
And I'll
Okay.
start working with Sandra.
I thought they
Alright,
had
I'm turning
refrigeration.
alternate
on some of them. Right, go
axes,
to
yeah.
Fortress Age real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna bring them down to something like 4%. Okay.
4.
There it is. Click the
Wow.
gold, the 2 gold coins.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna turn everyone else's.
I recommend
Royal Man.
adjusting some hotkeys
That's a
before
good
we get
one.
started.
Okay.
Oh, listen. Oh,
So
yeah.
if you go
Listen to
into
what
the
Aaron's
settings
saying right now,
menu-
too. This could be good for both of you guys.
Okay.
Do I want to
I'll
hit
give you
save
some of
real
my
quick, Sean?
recommendations. I like to have
Okay,
the idle
um,
villager button be the spacebar is a big one.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me find Idle Villager.
Wait, it said host rejected.
Okay.
Look at
General game
find
hotkeys, finding unit hotkey.
Find unit
Okay.
hotkeys. Yep. Find idle villager. You can switch that from the period button to the space
You make
bar.
it space every time you press space. It'll cycle through your idle
Okay.
villagers.
Currently conflicting with another key binding.
How do I reset?
That's not
Oh.
so bad.
Oh, there we go.
It's also
Says game is
under
full.
general
Panic.
game to find your
Oh,
selection.
something else has
Basically, what it does by default is it
This is the
moves
problem
your
is
camera
doing
over
the
to whichever
hotkeys
units
can
you have
take a
selected.
hot minute.
And I find
Oh,
that
right.
not super helpful.
Okay.
I
Because
just
I
wanna
just
get rid
changed it
of
to
this.
buttons I never click, like change
What
file
else?
selection to like something weird.
I would like to have my home
Everything
city's
is already-
hotkey
Why
to
is it-
create villagers
there
be
we
the
go.
There you
Q key.
So town center
There we go.
Space.
Yeah, look where it says
Villager?
for villager. Yeah, it's V by default, but I like to put it as the Q.
Click on the where it says key bindings.
Generally
Like
what I do is every building.
Why is
I'd
that?
like to have
Maybe that's
QG
the problem. What's the difference between
create
that? and
its like most basic thing.
Oh,
So
no.
Yeah, so it looks like
click where it says allow config.
it's not letting me overwrite.
Oh, it
Tell her to
does-
click
So
where
like
it says
find
allow
selection
config.
is currently
That's what the issue
space,
is.
so I'm
Yeah, you
gonna
can
have
move
to
that to
change.
Allow multiple plans to be set to the same
Uh,
hotkey. Oh,
Okay,
That'll
so
make it
it
so there can be
doesn't take advantage of
conflict.
anything.
and
So
then
now I
conflict
can
can be
go
like-
up
right.
to the idle villager and make it. Now I can make it space. And then
A lot of
I
that
get,
stuff
go
I
to the
don't
town
really
center.
right there.
And
You want
town
to
center
change
was
your
also
thing
already
to
mapped.
WASD real
Levy
quick?
sentry uprising
Hold on, this
is Q.
I might have to lower her volume.
So
yeah,
what
you
should
can switch
I?
that to
Oh, yeah,
something
lower
like
the music.
F.
Okay, I turned them down a bit. Okay, so maybe we should just get the game started here.
Hold on. Oh, sorry, Sean.
You should be.
And for that, I usually have. I think I do
I'll
a
just leave it
spearman with the Q key.
Oh, he's going way into it. You don't have to worry
skirmishers
about
with the
that.
E key.
All right, Sean, let's go work
Like,
on your deck.
if
I'm
you
gonna
try and change the
Well, I
hotkey
just
too
want to start a
much
game,
between
honestly.
games, like you generally want to give yourself some time.
I know.
to
Did Blanik send you an invite?
learn
I
the new
don't
hotkeys you set for
see
yourself.
one. Did you send me one, Blanik?
I didn't know any of them before, so I don't think changing
Oh,
it is
yes.
gonna make much of a difference.
Accept Blanik's invite, and then when you hop in,
Mhm.
we'll work on your deck until they're done, which hopefully won't be that long.
So you said you like skirmisher as something? And
Game full.
Skirmisher is S.
And make sure there's open
Yeah,
spots
so,
in the lobby you hosted.
Usually when a building's
Can
selected,
Blanik hear? I don't know who all
I
muted me.
move
Who,
around the map
are
to
you the only
put
one who can hear me,
UASD,
Sean?
So
I mean, I
have to
know I can
change
hear
a lot
you.
of hotkeys.
I can hear
But
you, but-
whatever's along like the top bar, I'll have
Okay,
Q,
sorry. I'm gonna
E,
turn
and then
Sandra's
R
voice down and Aaron's voice,
selected as
but I'm gonna leave the other guys where they can hear me, and I can hear them.
it's same
All right.
order.
Yeah,
So
Blanik. So just
it
make
sort of
sure it
messes
has
up
to
'cause
literally
it's
say like
a
open
different
slot or
place,
whatever. There can't be AI or something.
Everybody,
like
we're
that.
just getting the game together. Hopefully, we get started here in a minute.
And send Sean the
I
invite.
think based on where I'm at
I do want to
now,
invite.
this is probably
That would be
fine.
nice.
how it is.
All right.
Did you
Yeah,
get
it's
it?
just the very best hotkey is the space bar for idle villagers. Like I click that
I haven't gotten anything yet.
Yeah.
Until Blanik sends you that, let's just work on your deck so that
Okay.
we'll be ready to go.
Probably go back
It'll
to
get
the
it done
V
faster
and-
than waiting for him and then doing it.
Save.
So
Oh,
go
I
to
already
the-
got 25. Looks like.
Well, yeah, hold on, that's not a problem. Go to industrial because we're gonna unclick some of that stupid shit. If my screen would stop being blurry, so I could see. God, come on, internet.
Game is full. I keep trying to join.
I
but
know
it's
it says
full.
it.
I gave him the same shit.
Okay, how do I do it? What do I do?
Right.
You have to make sure there's
where it says
open
2-player,
slots.
You're gonna want to drag that down.
Like you can click where it says
probably
players and just make it say 8
4-player,
players because it sounds like you're gonna do like
if you want to
4 versus 4 AI or something.
Wait, what?
See under clan at the top right.
Where it says
of
how many
the
players are in the game.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Alright, Bland,
Oh,
Sean, I don't
sorry.
like using those things that
So
send
now
you
we'll keep
resources. So I would say to like at least unclick the maybe the one that gives you 1,000 coin to free up space. Because me personally, I don't use
Sorry,
it.
I was looking at my
1,000
deck.
coin.
It's the one you already have equipped for
This-
H3. Just get rid of that. Actually, get rid of the sheep thing next to it too. That's dumb. No one's ever going to use that. All right. Now go to age 4.
Mm-hmm.
and go to the. You got both factory things equipped, right? The two at the bottom left.
Factory.
Says you
at the bottom
declined my
left.
invitation.
All right, go up and then all the way to the right. Is that the one to give you an extra fort? Do you want to have an extra fort?
Wimpy Pancake.
Sure.
And do the purple 10 musketeers.
know what?
That way, if you have extra cards at the end of the game, you
Oh,
can just
okay.
keep shipping over
Sounds
musketeers.
good.
Yeah. So Blanik, you're gonna want
All
to.
right, go to age 3. Other than that, your deck's looking pretty solid for me.
Wait, what?
Either kick people until they.
I'm talking. Well, did you send them an invite,
until
Blanik?
Oh.
everything's full,
Let me
or,
go. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
have
Oh,
to
there you
go
go. You
into the
got it.
Lobby and put a password on it. Because
We
we're
should-
getting randos.
We got
Oh,
one.
I thought if you put a password, they had to put the password in. It's not.
Didn't you select?
Can I not? No.
Can you kick people, right?
Yeah, if you put a password on a game.
Now that everyone's in,
then
just put
people can
AIs
put
in the
a
open
password,
slot so that new
but
people
your
can't
friends
join,
can
and then kick the other guy and replace them with an AI.
Oh,
That's a good
okay.
idea.
So
Alright.
we can help that since it looks like everybody's in by reducing the number of players, kicking whoever that is. It looks like 1, 2, 3, and then
Yeah,
filling
Battle
the
Royale.
bots so that
Battle
everybody else
Royale.
can join. And that way
I
we
got
can
it.
Everyone does their own team.
No.
And make sure you set the AIs to team
We should
2, Blanik. I
probably
think the
start
host
playing
has to be the
so
one to
that
do that.
Sean can get to bed on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Because
want to.
we only have 40 minutes left.
Right.
Sandra, choose your team. Team 1.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the same color.
Oh,
Yours,
I'm the
no
same
one
as Sean.
is
Oh,
colored.
okay. I'll be
No,
pink.
I'm
No, I
changing it,
can't be
though.
pink.
Oh, I got
Fine.
it.
Okay.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you. We got it.
Oh my God! Make up your mind.
I'm trying to find
No!
a color. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me what to do.
I like red.
I like turtles.
Now, can Sandra and Sean can hear each other, right?
Yeah.
Would you like?
Alright, I
can
just want to
hear
make
her.
sure so they can still
I don't know if she
communicate.
can hear me, but
What I think you should do, or
Somebody just tell her to make sure that she
Wait,
can.
is are we putting the AI on hard or moderate? Or
It
is
should
it
be
moderate?
moderate.
Give
'cause
me
you gotta
okay.
tips
remember,
as
these
I
guys,
go.
they're all
Alright,
new
yeah.
to this game.
Because it's the three of them versus me.
But even moderate's kind of, I mean, I almost would say to do it on standard, but I mean, we can see.
remember, I don't
Give
want
me a
this to
decent amount
take
of coaching
super
because I
amount.
still
Yeah, we don't
really
want
know
this
how
to be a
play this
super long
honestly,
game.
and there's a lot of micromanaging that's involved. So you can prompt me to like remember to do things.
gotcha. So the strategy for right when the game
I just figured me and
starts
Aaron
is
could be
you
the
want to,
quiet voices in
drag your
Sandra
villagers
and Sean's
set
heads, but I just
them
want to make sure
go
that
and
those two are
collect
still able to
food.
communicate.
If there's
Yeah.
multiple options, you want to prioritize the food.
Okay, but I'm
and
ready.
And
as they
is
move,
Seth,
you
are you
start
there? He
breaking
hasn't
them
said
off
anything in a while.
and having them
I'm
go
here.
on other
Okay,
things.
cool.
Cool.
And then as soon as you have enough food, create a villager.
Yeah. I think I have been doing.
I don't
that.
know.
I've
Seth
created,
and
like, a
Blanik
couple
might
of
want to
villagers,
mute me and
then I
Aaron
go
if we're
to the
both
next.
talking over each other a bunch.
I go to number 2.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't
if we're
care. I'm good at tuning it out.
Oh, okay.
I have the rest of you guys turned down.
So your bonus for Portugal is every time you age up, you get
now,
a
but I
free
almost
center.
wish that we could do 1v1v1 and then have me, Aaron, and Alex coaching the three of you. It's too late to do that now.
I thought that's
would be
how it
kinda
would
cool.
be, but
We could do that next time.
Mhm.
Because we gotta get
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah,
in.
let's get started.
We're waiting for you, Sean. Ready up.
Oh, I thought I already clicked it. Man, it's like it's that meme of the guy who turns around and shoots a dude.
Why isn't the game started yet?
Yeah. Why wouldn't people ready up?
So yeah, the bonus with Portugal is you get a free town center every time you age up. So you should be able to out villager everybody, but it's easier to regulate than Britain's out
where did
villager
it say
ability.
we were? California?
Oh god, of course Planet gets Japan as one of his teammates.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, I see. I
Hey,
see.
dude, I just set it to random.
That's why I just thought it was funny. Well, this
It's
is
not
so-
me though.
I'm gonna help my boy
Wait.
Sean from the beginning.
I'm not
What's-
Japan.
I'm not gonna
What,
let
aren't
you
we all
down.
going against computers?
again,
Is that what's happening?
It's Blanic and then 2 computer.
You
Oh,
could,
I
if
didn't
you
know
want
that.
to grab
Okay.
some villagers and shoot a deer right away.
Alright,
Get
well,
moving.
let your villagers. Let's kind of do a quick. Alright, click
There's
your
usually
explorer
one
real
here.
quick,
And then
and
the
click
rest
that
will
compass in the
select
bottom
the rest
left
of this
menu.
stuff.
Click your
That'll get them auto exploring while you set your
Bottom
villagers
left.
up. Bottom left menu. Click the very
Yeah.
bottom of it. Keep going down.
Where-
Well, right, the compass
So
icon.
this is the guy who I can
You passed
send
it.
I'm
Just over
very.
the
Oh,
auto scout.
okay.
Right now, click all your villagers and
Has it
have them
used
start
this
hunting the deer right
otherwise?
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, click your town center.
Yep.
Click villager button twice, and then put the flag on one of the deer.
So something you're gonna
Okay.
notice too is
Right
that
click. All right,
a-
now grab one of those villagers that's
deer
that's
move
hunting the
in
deer,
a direction
and
that's
build a
opposite
house
from
wherever.
where your villagers are.
Okay.
You got an idle
Just
one
one
going
house
on
is
that
all you'll need
deer.
Yeah.
for the save.
Hold on, I gotta go to my Discord real quick. Mute, turn
That
them
idle
down.
one?
Spacebar and- yeah, you've got an idle
All right,
villager.
here we go.
Get 'em on. Get 'em on.
You didn't do that already? No, we're losing valuable time.
Hey, we're good.
And then
All right,
I
click
don't know
your
if you did this
click
guy.
your on the mini map where your explorer is.
The other side of the map toward the enemy.
Yeah, good job. Put her back on the
Shift
food.
click around the
I'm just trying to see if there's any treasures you can grab. Not really, so let him keep walking around for now.
Okay.
All right, go back to your town. Click the town center, and you can just keep pumping out villagers,
Okay.
Hold shift
and you can move them as the deer die. But like I
Okay.
said, I always do all food age 1,
Okay.
Oh my
and especially as
God.
Portugal, you'll want to try to age up because then once you hit
Oh.
age 2 is when you can build your second town center and really get moving.
Okay.
You're gonna be your economy is gonna be very food heavy
Yeah, but if,
early on.
if I'm
Okay.
not building, because I want to get to the commerce age, right?
Yeah, but
If you want, while you're waiting and they're doing that, we'll click the villager 2 more times just so we can get a nice little queue of villagers going.
Yep.
All right, now let's look around for treasures. You see those X's on the map? The
Yeah.
bottom right? Those are treasures that your explorer can grab. So if you select him, 'cause he's kind of walking around, you can actually go over to that X thing you're just looking at. Not that one, but the pile of shit to the bottom right.
Oh, down here.
You can just grab that. It has no guardian, so you can click him
Oh,
on that and it'll
okay.
give you... It doesn't give you a lot, but sometimes a little bit at the start can help.
Okay.
All right, now click your home city thing in the upper left while that's going on.
Yep.
And you can select your deck we built
Something you can do is move
Mhm.
and select economic theory and send that.
and then they'll run toward your
All right.
town center.
What does that do?
It makes your villagers gather resources 20%
Oh,
faster.
that's handy.
All right, let's click your town. Let's see how that villager lineup's coming.
Shoot from that side.
Click it a couple more times.
All right.
All right. This is where sometimes if you're better, once you learn the game more, you can micromanage your explorer and look for treasure. Otherwise, you can let him kind of do his auto scout. It's all up to you.
Yeah, I'll at least have him go to this. Oh,
I like to do shift like 8 or 9 so that I can always select him easily as his own group.
oh, I see.
Like if you do shift 9, you'll make the group that's just him.
That's
and if you
good.
ever need to find your explorer, you can do it from there.
Great. Okay.
That dude's about to steal your treasure.
Real close to where he's at.
All right, grab it real quick for purple. Pose you out.
I'm capped right now.
Alright.
So as soon as all
All right, now let's go back to your town. You should be close to aging up.
All right. All right.
Let's go to that town center.
You're about to hit the point
okay.
where you can. Yeah, there you go. Go to H2.
All right. So, oh yeah.
What's the best?
And then which one would
Um,
should I get?
I do the 900 one because you can train infantry at your town centers, so I like that. I think it's worth the extra 100 food.
Okay.
If you get rushed, it's a good way to
Get those guys.
turn things around.
Okay.
All right. Now grab like 3 or 4 villagers and put them on those trees that are right by your town center.
Oh, that's how
And then grab 3 or 4 and
they
put them
like make
and
livestock.
then leave the rest on the deer.
And then you said 3 or 4 for what now?
The mine that's over by your town center. The
Oh, okay.
Hot
rock.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, that's so helpful.
And actually, if you click your town center,
Mhm.
you can actually press the villager button a few more times, so that when it's done, it'll automatically start making them.
All right.
That's the
all right.
big thing is if you queue things up, you don't have to worry about micromanaging it. You can kind of let it do its own thing. And then, yeah, click the trees.
Yep.
And so while you're doing other shit, it'll automatically make villagers and they'll automatically go to the trees.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Doom. I won't die. I'll try not to. Alex
Sean's
is coaching
probably
me
looking
this
at
round.
me like, bro, I've done this shit all the time. I'm good at age 1 and 2.
No, you're good. No, it's helpful. So
if you look on your map, you know how to spot animals on the map, right? They're the like brownish spots or like the herds of animals.
The what spots?
Like brown, like you see the
Oh,
bison right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay.
Yep. I like to look for that, and I'm hunt heavy with food because then you don't have to build farms until later. So when all
Okay.
those deers are dead, you can move your hunting villagers over and have them start hunting the bison.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And actually, real quick, grab that covered wagon that just came out.
Uh-huh.
Go, I wish I could flare. Go maybe towards that trade post by red, and set up your second town center like over there in that area.
Right here.
On the opposite side to the right, because you can kind of use it. No, to the right.
Oh, like here?
Yeah, like over there somewhere.
Okay.
And that way you can kind of.
What are you doing over here?
What? Oh, for Blent's plan, I talked to somebody. All right, so let that go, and that means you'll be able to take one of those trade routes down there, and you have a town center close by. Meanwhile, if you go back, you can it'll do it automatically. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Click one of your lumber
Keep
villagers,
tracking
and once
it.
you build like 2 more houses, 2 or 3 more houses.
Okay.
And you can hold shift and just do
All right.
group, and then he'll go build all of them. All right, click that town center.
Hey.
All right, click the villager like 2 or 3 times, and why don't you put these guys on the mine just to kind of diversify a little? Actually, no, go to the left. Put them with your on the deer.
Oh, okay.
Because you're gonna need a lot of food so they can go help your guys hunt.
Okay. That looks like.
And now you can go check in on your town center in the middle. See if that's up yet. Still
No.
building. Why don't we check your home city? You got a shipment.
Oh, I think I need to. Hold on. I think I accidentally clicked something else. Oh. Okay, so you said town center, and then.
Upper left, yeah, you can send some shipments in. Why don't you send in the 6 musketeers and the 8 crossbowmen in case you get rushed?
Okay.
Now your new town center's up. Go click on that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to click the trees to the right and then mash that villager button like 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
All right, and now let's check your idle villager, which I think you assigned space
Yep.
to that,
Got
right?
it.
All right, go have her maybe work on the trees because you'll need wood.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. Trees or coin, whichever you want.
Okay.
All right, check that town center. Do you have villagers queued up on there? Let's queue them up. Let's do 5. Why
Woo!
not? And have these ones just, keep an eye on those deer. If all the deer die. Oh, we forgot to do the one thing. But we don't have a tower up yet. All right, I would take your army and I would base them at your forward town center by the trade post because that's kind of like a central location. And so wherever they attack, you'll be able to kind of move them. And
Okay.
actually, if you click your villager, why don't you build that trade post right there with your effort builder?
Trade post. The outpost?
Under house. It's the one under the house.
Oh, I've never built this before.
Oh, it's great.
just
to
right
help you
here?
get cards. Yep. And then she'll let her do that.
Okay.
All right, if you go back to your town, why don't you build like 2 more houses? And then once you get the houses queued up, then you can send your soldiers to regroup with their buddies.
You said do what now? Sorry, I was trying to get them.
Build a couple more houses just to be ahead of it with the population cap.
Okay.
The second one right of the house.
Okay.
All right. We got a little bit of a breather, I feel like. You want to start building a wall around your town? I would say maybe. It's tough because I don't know if Seth and Sandra, have they built walls yet? Do you think you guys could build a nice team wall?
I don't
We
know.
haven't started building walls yet, but
Oh, sorry. Wait, real quick, Sean. Change your waypoint at the town center to the bison.
All right.
Now that the deers are almost gone. So if you guys want, you can build a wall across the middle of the map instead of building them around your towns individually. Like build it down the middle and kind of you can link up with each other's walls.
Okay.
But
And which side of this should the walls go on? This.
if you make it, this is kind of tricky because of the way this is laid out. Because Sandra's on the other side. But maybe what you should do, Sean, is build a wall on your side and block you and who's on. Is that Sandra that's with you? You two could maybe share a wall that could run along the left side of the trade post and then connect to the edge of the map above
So,
your
like-
town and below her town.
Okay.
I normally build walls in small steps because it's a lot.
Yeah, so like,
You know
I
what,
mean,
don't
like
worry about
starting
it. It's gonna
here
take
maybe.
much time. Yeah. You can start it there.
Just kind of have it go straight.
Yeah. Like, no, not
Okay.
that, like to there. Yeah, stop right there. And then just have her start working on it. Now let's go do some other stuff while she's building that. I like to
Okay.
build my walls in chunks because it's a lot. Alright, click on your first town center.
Yeah.
Leave that one, let it make villagers. Click on that town
No,
center.
I just clicked the villagers. Oh, I can
Oh,
go
yeah,
to the
yeah,
next
you're doing
page.
it. Yep, let's go fortress. Let's look at your
Uh,
choices. Why don't we send you the 6 Caçadores?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna. do-
Caçadores are the Portuguese unique unit. They're like sniper guys, and they're really good.
Okay.
Well, if you, sorry, yeah, fix that villager first, and I'll help you with something.
Okay.
Weird, there's not a mine close to that. All right, they didn't start building your house. I don't know what happened, but just click one of your villagers and have them start working on that
Okay.
house.
Okay.
All right, now let's check in on your idle villagers. It's kind of
Oh, man.
Send them over to the bison, or you can even have these guys work on the berries.
Berries where? Oh,
Right
yes.
in the
Okay.
middle of the street. Yeah. That way you got some on bison and some on the berries. Let's
Berries
hit
points.
your home city real quick in the upper left.
Yep.
Take a peek at
Click the covered wagon. Yep, get that.
the home city, the upper left icon.
Oh, right. Okay.
Why don't you send
Maybe an
the
outpost.
Start building villagers.
do the team improved walls first, and then do the 2 outpost wagon.
Still building them from your town center.
Okay.
And now let's go back to your wall, because by now she's probably ready
make
for the
sure
next
so-
segment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did she not?
Where's she?
Coming, and then press the space bar. and
Press
Leave?
space.
your idle villager.
Well, that's a different one, but okay. Let's
Get that cow.
I'll just get one of these.
You can even grab like 3 to work on it to get it going faster. Like do 3 and then left click it.
I like how he was bashing it with the gun. What the hell?
Did
Oh,
you
did
left
it not
click
even finish?
I'd build
Oh.
a couple more houses too.
No, grab 3 of your guys and left
Oh, why
click. I
didn't
don't
they-
know why the person didn't work on it. That's kind of weird.
Why don't they go over there?
There you go. Alright, now click that town center and let's just queue up more villagers. Bam, bam,
All right.
bam, bam, bam. There you go. Alright, now let's go back to your first town center. You know why? Now you have another one to build. Your covered wagon just came out. You missed it. It's in the bottom right of your screen.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
can
we're-
build that wherever. Just use it. Maybe build it closer to Sandra's town, so you have a thing up there. It doesn't really matter. You can even build it if you look where you see on the mini map where those gold mines are to the right of the trade route. Those are the yellow specs. You see those yellow dots.
Like-
You can even build it next to one of those, and you have like another.
Like over
fort.
here?
Yeah, that's a good spot.
That
Just where it'll actually let you do it.
I'm considering. Can I build a
Yeah.
like a
Did it-
mill so that I can
Oh my
start
god! Why didn't it?
I think there's something with your mouse with this game because watching you, it seems like you have a lot of trouble clicking on stuff, and I'm wondering if there's some kind of sensitivity thing that's giving you issues.
I don't know. Oh, I got my outposts.
All right, let's check in on your walls.
I got my outposts, so I don't know.
I like to. Well, once you get your wall built, it's good to put the outpost on the, behind the wall. So grab those villager. Yeah. No. Yeah. Build
here?
one right there. Yeah. And then let's work on the wall more before you build the second one. So let's go to the right, kind of follow the black rectangle.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe
All
they're
right.
like here.
Yeah. Perfect.
Make sure you're still.
Select those troops and press Shift 1 so you can make a
build them.
army.
Build them from both of your towns.
All right, let me see.
And double click those guys with the guns right there and press Shift 1 and you can add them to your first army, all those dudes.
Oh,
We're
these
standing
guys?
your wagon, yeah. Those are soldiers. Not the wagon though.
Oh, right.
If you double click one guy, it selects every unit of that type.
Right.
So you don't
Okay.
have- like
So
that.
shift
Now it's
1.
Shift 1.
Oh, you can just press shift 1 and add them to your.
It'll add them, yeah.
Oh, I thought it started. It added a different.
Nope.
Okay.
And now right click and they'll all move together. Watch, right click
Oh.
somewhere, you'll see both those groups move together.
Okay, I didn't know you could add them. I always thought. That's why I never thought it was very convenient.
Oh, that's why. This is why I'm here to help. I'm helping. This is like bar rescue, colony rescue. All right, click one of those, those parts of the wall right there and add a gate, because that looks like a good spot for a gate.
Right here.
To the right. To the
Oh,
right. To the right. Yeah, either that or go over one more. Yeah, right there. That's the gate right there. And also click a part of your wall. Click a chunk of the wall real quick.
Yeah.
You're pretty low on.
Okay.
Click the upgrade in the bottom left where it's like
The
bastion.
bastion?
Yeah, do that.
And that'll do the whole wall.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now press space. Let's go through your villagers.
All right, so this dude
Villager
with
outpost somewhere, yeah, behind the wall right there.
Maybe like right
Healers-
here.
No, to the left more.
Here.
Yeah, like right there.
Click on your.
All right, now let's do a space.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if they're building a wall, so we'll just keep focusing on ours. Build opposite. You can leave Sandra room for her to work on the wall there.
Build up here. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a wall on the top right side through all of the.
All right, so
Okay.
Seth, you're gonna want to link
Oh.
your wall to where the trade route is, and you guys can kind of make a funnel for the enemies.
Blanix got some troops over by me.
Is it letting you expand the wall, John?
Oh yeah, I thought you were. Okay.
Bring those guys back.
So where should I
Alright,
go?
now
This.
click it. Yeah, just go like that. Just kind of basically, yeah, go to like there.
And then when you need more gold, because you got.
All right, press space.
Oh, who are these?
Select all those guys and
Yep.
build a farm inside your wall somewhere. This is the point of the wall, is to keep your economy safe. I like to build my farms close to the town center. And now we're at the part where we're gonna start segueing into farms and plantations.
Okay.
So mash that villager button a bunch.
Yep.
Couple more.
Oh,
And put
okay.
it on the line. Alright, now click your second town center. Click it, villager. And you can even just leave it right there, and we could, or actually, click it inside where your first town center is, and when it makes them, it'll send them in there, and we're gonna
Into
start
this one?
making, on like the bushes, because we're gonna start building your farms and plantations. So if you click on the bushes, it'll send them in. And now let's go to town center number 3.
John, there's some. Blanix got some military to your right of your second.
Hey, I'm trying over here, alright?
The right of my.
I'll put my best foot forward.
Right click on
Yeah,
the point.
so you have the town center that's in the
Hold
wall,
on,
the town center
hold
that's
on, I
right
can't hear
outside
you,
the
hold
wall.
on.
This is why I wanted to play against AI until we did a coaching game.
Yeah,
is
that's
we're
what I
trying to
wanted.
teach these guys.
Um.
All right. Don't hang on. Don't.
Yeah, I haven't done anything yet, and I'm playing with
Let's
someone
let John
that I've
get his
never
economy
played
going,
with.
And we'll left click on the.
Oh, I
Wait,
was
don't
just
worry
on-
about the idle villagers right now. Go back to that town center. This is more.
Okay,
Guys,
the
stop
house-
distracting Sean. Like seriously.
Hey, just to put it out there really quick, just to put it, to interrupt really quick, but just put it out there. My units were helping me catch treasures.
Go down.
I was not attacking anybody,
You
okay?
attacked some of my villagers.
No, your guys came near my
Hold on, I
guys
can't hear you.
and
Guys,
got
stop
attacked.
talking. Trying to explain.
My guys are over there for a reason.
Sean.
Huh?
It's like my
Left
guy. I
click on
did
the
not
design.
ever tell my.
Hold on a
units to
second.
attack your.
For later, like when you hit age 4.
Are you
Okay,
alright?
say that again. Yeah, I couldn't hear you. What now?
Guys, seriously.
Oh.
I left click on the mine right there.
Guys from the barracks.
This really slowed you down a lot. This is why I was like, guys, like we're trying to help Sean. Now mash the villager button like 10 times.
Okay.
Build some more houses.
I have a-
You could build another.
Am I inside?
More. Good soup. More.
You
Big
are.
More?
stars.
Oh,
More.
man.
Press that villager. More.
That's
There
as
you go.
much as I can do.
Alright.
Great.
Now let's go to your
Blanix
town.
is destroying my wall now.
He's destroyed your wall.
Have those guys. Alright, I'm turning Blanding's volume down because it's making this way too hard. I'm
Wait,
turning
Seth,
him
you
down.
said he destroyed your wall?
Yeah, I've got walls over
Can I
here,
do
and he's just
the-
going through it now.
This is yeah. All right, don't. All right, I muted Blanding because this is making it really hard to tell you what to do. All right, finish your wall to the upper. You see at the top of the map, just have it connect it to the edge of the map.
What's the
Have your
best,
guys build
like,
it.
renewable
To the edge of the
sources, or
map.
Not renewable, but like, what's the best way to get
Like
wood?
here?
To the left. You're gonna have to have the. Oh, There
Right
you go,
here?
right there. Perfect. Yep, that. And
so I'm
put
just
a
gonna wait.
gate somewhere at that
So-
diagonal part. Go down, go down,
Just, like, save
Yeah.
up
down,
food, then...
down, down, down. Somewhere on one of those, put a gate, just so you have a
Oh,
gate
and
right
Mark,
there
that
too.
allows me to trade.
Yeah, you're going
Alright, select those idle villagers, that group of idle villagers where the mine was, and build a plantation somewhere.
Yeah, one more time.
Estate, sorry, it's called an estate. That was my bad.
Where now?
Yep.
Which one?
And have that new villager go on it too.
The one on the left. Right. While this is
Oh,
going
which?
on, make sure you're still building villages for your other.
The villager who just came out of the town center, I'll put them on the estate too.
Oh, I don't.
There was one who came. She's standing inside it. That estate you just built. There's a villager standing there to the right.
Oh. I don't. I'm sorry, I'm blind right now. I don't.
Buildings and units.
I wish I could. She's the one who's just select every single villager on the estate and then click it again.
Okay.
There's one that's standing there that's not doing anything. All right. Now you can upgrade those to make them gather faster. So click your estate
Mm-hmm.
and click the upgrade in the bottom left.
I had one.
Is it the bookkeeping?
Yeah. You always want to do those upgrades on this stuff, and do the same to your mill. The mill will have an upgrade too. If you click that, do that upgrade, and now select that group of villagers to the top of your mill because there's like 5 of them that I think are idle, and build another estate right below that first estate.
Your town centers too.
Like I said, we're gonna get you where you have like 4 estates and 4 farms by the end of this. That's like the best way to have a late game economy.
Okay.
It's just that some of those guys were idle. All right, now we're gonna go through your idle villagers real quick.
Press H.
All right, you can send her to work on the trees right there.
Now you see the very
There's
bottom
the ones that are
Oh.
literally right next to her. You don't have to overthink it. I have villagers spread out all across the map by the end, so just send her on those trees right above her.
Okay.
All right, I'll press space. Go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, have those guys build a mill next to your other mill.
Is it automatically up?
All right, have those guys build a gate
When I
on your wall, and then have those guys work on that mine that's right there.
Okay.
You got a couple of falconets in the back. I bring them up toward the castle.
And then have her go there too, because she's idle. All right, now we're looking pretty good, Sean.
All right.
All right, let's go to your home city real quick in the upper left.
And here's the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, build that factory.
I could level up.
I'm just wondering, like, what are my?
Oh yeah,
AI
do that
doing?
real quick.
The
Get
AI
that started.
Are, like doing nothing.
Is that okay?
I would do the 10 Musketeers.
Seth, how are
Like,
you doing?
Towards the back is my assumption. away from
Well,
the
I am
enemies.
very far behind you guys. Look at my score compared to you.
Oh, that the only reason
You
that
should have had
is
Atlantic as a coach too. That would have been probably that's what we probably should have done.
I just
Is
want to
this
make sure
out-
everybody's.
I'm kind of
An outpost
listening
where I
into your
can, like,
guys'
well,
input and anything that I can
Hey.
like apply to myself is what I'm doing.
Okay, well, Alex, do you want to coach Seth for a minute? I want to make sure all of us can get some.
It's all right. I'm doing all right.
Are you sure? Okay, because I want to make
yeah.
sure everybody's having a
I
good
think
time.
the thing is just make sure if you're behind, just keep making villagers. If you're age 3, it's actually a good idea to
Oh.
build another town center, Seth, and
When I
have
do this,
both your town centers making villagers. Like you're almost there, Sean. You're at 65. We're gonna get you up to 80. But first, Sean, click the upper left for your home city because you got 3 shipments that are ready.
Yeah.
Click the coin one, Royal Mint,
Mhm.
and then click refrigeration. Do those 2. They'll help your economy.
Okay.
All right, you can press escape and get out of that. And now, once you hit age 4, we're gonna send your factories to Sean. So
Hold on
real
a
quick,
second. Hold on a second. Somebody can't tell if somebody.
Economy's really
I
going.
think somebody might have peed on the floor.
all right. I'm.
All
gonna
right. Anyway, what? Sorry.
be
you see those
villager,
idle villagers there?
Mm-hmm.
Select them and have them build a mill.
and I'd want
Just right next to the other one's fine.
build walls.
All right, so this is what I was trying to have you do earlier, but I forgot. It just sent your wagon and all those soldiers into the thing. Real quick, can you select one of your outposts that you built? They're by the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
just
weld
press
this
the sword thing and make that your military so that it won't send your soldiers there. And now, real quick before you unselect the outpost, just wherever you want to keep your.
It is teaching them. Part of knowing your enemy is teaching.
Yeah, just right click somewhere outside the wall, wherever you want to keep your army at, and
Oh,
when you mail
I
troops
see.
in, they'll automatically go there. Yeah, the big thing, Sean, is if you set up the waypoints and shit, it lowers the micromanagement a lot, you know.
Okay.
And if you go up to where your plantation was, your troops for aging up are over there, so just double click them. If you double click one, and then just hold shift 1 to group them with your boys. And then you can just have your whole army group up somewhere over there.
Did he just die?
Alright, now if you go back over there, you have another covered wagon you can build. I mean, at this point, if you want, maybe build it like by Sandra's town, just somewhere spread out in case your town gets overrun. That's what I like to do with my age 4 one. I mean, literally, like, no, literally, not literally, click down where Red's town is. Like, you see where Red... Because you're only going to use this as an emergency. So, like, bottom
Like
left,
down
yeah, like somewhere down there. This is your emergency town center if your city gets overrun. Alright, so that'll happen automatically. Click your home city. We're going to send your factories out real quick. So those are in the bottom right. Robber barons and factory are the two things you're going to send.
Okay.
Alright. You can X out of that real quick. Alright. Have those guys build a plantation.
Oh.
Or you can have them work on the trees too. It doesn't really. Dealer's choice.
I was having them just get the food.
You're actually doing good economically. But go into your town real quick. There was something I wanted to have you do over there. What was it?
I didn't mean to do that.
If you don't have idle villagers, oh, but you need to build more houses. Select like a couple of your villagers that are chopping that tree to the right under where it says Syntheshant. Yeah, those guys. And hold the shift button and get ready to put like 8 houses over there because you got a ton of wood and you don't have to worry about it again if you just smash them all out. There you go. And then just right click on them to make sure that they go because it feels like sometimes they don't listen. There you go. All right. Dude, all right. I think you're getting attacked. Hold on. Who's
Oh,
over
no.
there?
That was my...
The AI is attacking you. All right, select your army with 1 and send them over. Dude, he just killed a bunch of your fucking guys. Oh my god.
So you're gonna want to reconfigure that bar so that you age up
Oh, no.
now
Okay.
instead of after all those villagers have done.
Oops.
Okay.
No, you
How do
need
I
to
make
remove
it
the
go
villagers.
first?
Where are they
You
going?
just click the villagers.
They're over to the top.
Okay. Oh.
There you go. You can still build from your other town center though.
Alright.
Well, you just got put behind a lot because you just killed like 20 villagers. Okay. Alright, go into your town.
Yep.
Alright, select your town center, just smash the villager button like
Oh,
10
I guess
times.
Blanix attacking me now.
I don't know why we didn't do this against
I
AI.
thought we were going to do this against
That's what I
AIs.
thought we were doing too. I don't know why Blanix on the other team. He should have been coaching staff. Alright, set the waypoint for that town center just in the desert below it, and we'll come back and check in once it's made them. Now this is more
Is
important than
home?
anything else. Your factory wagons are here. So if you look at your plantation, the factory wagon's chilling there.
We don't have a lot of military units right now.
No.
Or yellow. Yellow? Oh, Blanix.
Alright, so where should I make the factory? Like here?
No, back of your town, not the front of your town. The
Oh,
back.
right.
So yeah, somewhere like back there. That's actually a really good spot. And then you have your second one is over there too, so select that and build another one. You can maybe go down more in the like over there. That's a great spot.
And
What's that yellow blob on the mini map just below your village?
All right, you got. I'll press space because you got those idle villagers. All right, have them build another estate. Let's get another estate going inside your town.
Like here?
You can go down if there's no room there. You can build it kind of where that desert was.
Like how far ahead I
And then grab those idle villagers that are just chilling to the right, and have them go work on that plantation too. And if they go build it, they'll automatically start working on it. Now click your farms and plantations because
Oh,
you should
I
have
still
another
got
upgrade.
another factory.
Wait, why is it? You got 3?
Apparently.
Left click on your factory that's not built yet. I think you accidentally clicked your wagon and undid it. Select your factory wagon.
Where?
To the right. And then send it over there.
Why are... I think you pulled
Oh.
back some units, but not
Like
all
that.
Mhm.
Alright, alright, what we need to do... Sorry, can you select those 2 villagers and throw them on that estate you just made? And then, did I already tell you to upgrade your farms and estates again?
No.
Yeah, do an upgrade on it.
I didn't even know you could upgrade them.
Yup, that's why I'm like, this is more about teaching you guys than doing PvP. That's what I was trying to say. Because there's a lot of stuff that you didn't know in this game that it's
Yeah.
like, I hope this is helpful.
Yeah, that you
for
only learn in the moment.
Yeah, alright, so go to one of your forward town centers.
I'm like trying to wait until they take out the AI.
The ones that you built outside, and click them and start making more villagers because we need to build our base. That one guy kind of attacked you and killed, like, that's probably good there. And yeah, there's not really a lot of resources. Just is there a mine nearby? I don't know if there's any. Yeah, put them on those trees or that mine right there. Just so that when they come out, they automatically work on something. Alright, now select.
I could upgrade.
Teammate, I'll save you.
Yeah, but remember, you're Portugal, so if you're gonna do that at one of your town centers that isn't making villagers.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, this is about what I.
Actually, real quick, go to your factory. One of them.
Yep.
Switch it to wood. Because you're in the late game, so wood's gonna be harder to get. That's the bottom with the trees.
I did do that.
Bottom with the.
The pile of
Oh,
logs.
oh, okay.
There you go.
And now click the thing above it that increases the wood production. And then click the glass of milk to the left. And then click that other thing to the right. It's like a cotton gin or whatever. Those are something you always want to do.
Okay.
Alright, we need to build your base so you can start making a bigger army and start attacking. So go to those villagers in the middle. We'll leave those idle ones for now. Or you just build a farm with those guys, and like I said, you can if you click your town center, you can click left
Right above it.
on the farm they're building, and it'll automatically send them to work on it when they come out.
Right,
So click
okay.
that and click villager 4 more times.
Okay.
Alright. Now go to one of your town centers. Do the one in the back that you put by Sandra's town. Do that one. Alright, click the V right there. Go to age 5.
Got a bunch of cannons just crawling around.
I don't think any of these are that great. I normally grab the hot air balloon so I can send it over the other team's town, or you can do the heavy cannon, whichever one.
I do the hot air balloon.
The hot air balloon's a fun one.
Yeah.
All right, let's build your forward base and we start attacking these guys and get this game going now that your economy's set up.
All right. Forward base.
So go to the middle where you have villagers, wherever you sent
How
them.
did I make them so fast?
Down
I
here.
think you put them, yeah. All right, so select them.
Okay.
Oh, well, have them go backwards because you're getting attacked by green. So get them. Oh, all right, those troops went right past you.
Okay.
If you go to the right, you see there's like an empty desert to the right.
To the
No,
right,
to the
yeah.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
down. You're going way too far up. Just go back down.
Mhm.
Build like 3 barracks in that area.
Okay.
So and you can hold shift and press the barracks and build. You can same way with houses. you
Yeah,
can build
yeah.
more.
Like right here.
What?
How
Yeah.
many?
Why do I have
3
so
for
many?
now.
Oh, because they're all going here.
You can kind of space these out a little bit so the units don't. Well,
Oh.
it's whatever. All right, now press 1.
Uh-huh.
And all right, now move those troops down here. We're gonna start getting aggressive.
Estate, I guess, was it slightly
No, you
lower
have
than-
so much gold already.
I don't know what to put them on.
Find
All
some
right.
wood and drop it.
Yeah, probably red.
And attack that trade post down there with your troops.
This one?
Yeah, because green has
There's
that.
not that much.
I don't want that motherfucking having a trade post. And while they're attacking them, you can go check your home city shipments real quick and see what you got.
Got this.
Alright, here comes your air balloon.
I just send it over.
Yeah, send it over like just the other side of the map. And hold Shift 8 because it's easy to lose the air balloon. Shift 8 so that the air balloon.
Okay, got it.
Get it back. Alright, so you're fucking up the trade post. So you have 2 home city shipments in the upper left you can send. So just click on that real quick. Alright, why don't we send out the 10 No, do the 2 things that have guns crossed. Those will make your units stronger.
When
Okay.
you select your barracks, you can write
The 2 crossed guns. That helps your foot. This is why Portugal gets really good infantry. There's
Mhm.
one from age 2. Do that one.
Oh, this one. Okay.
And so the point of that is increasing attack will make your units stronger, basically.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Yellow. Here comes Blanik.
Oh, they trying not. Okay.
Alright, go to your barracks that you built.
Yep.
And double click one of them. You double click the barracks. Don't start looking at units. Double click the building
Yes.
itself.
Yeah, I
Now
did.
start making halberdiers. The guy in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah. And just keep mashing that button. Mash, 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 mash. Alright, now put a waypoint to the south of the barracks.
Got a lot of boys.
Alright, that's probably enough for there. These guys are anti-cavalry. Like, none of this is gonna... Dude, I'm honestly kind of mad. I don't know why he's on the other team. This isn't gonna help you learn how to play. Like,
Yeah.
you need to walk before you can run. Like, this is really kind of stupid.
And I also need to get going here soon. So.
I know. The reason I'm having you make those guys is because they're good against cavalry, and so he's got all cavalry, so... And if you double click them and shift one,
Yep,
you
I
group
did
them
it.
all into one. Help Red, just make a push on him, start pushing him.
So you see where it's got the,
Alright.
if you can hover over the buttons in the bottom left, there's like one with the
You can build 2 more houses too if you want, just so you get max population cap.
Okay, 2 more houses.
whatever the binding is for that.
Oh, what?
You press space and it went to a different villager.
Yeah.
Binding next to it.
Oh, that's dumb.
Why didn't it?
I've got it on my F key. But yeah, make sure you're still getting units out and you're pop capped right now. So,
Alright, double click your guys and just keep grouping them together.
no, you can't have more than 200
Okay.
units. That's a hard cap for the game.
Alright, let's do one final look at your idle villagers before we attack, so just cycle. Alright, just put them on a tree or a coin mine,
Who's got
whatever
the
you want at this point,
balloons?
dealer's choice.
Alright, Sean. You've set yourself as a target now. I hope you know that.
And just double check that your farms and plantations are fully upgraded real quick. You can do it real quick, just click on one and see if there's anything you can do to
My
it.
farming.
I'd,
Okay.
select them all and have them
Not the factory
Oh,
though.
oh.
Alright, upgrade that, and then click your... Alright, that's fully upgraded. Alright, let's go back to your barracks.
Of them
Okay.
attack move
Alright, double click them,
towards
so you select
yellow
all 3.
or
Yep.
orange.
And why don't you mash... actually, well, hit the upgrade. Yeah, upgrade those guys,
Why does it
and
always
upgrade the guys to the far right, because we're going to make some of those a little bit later. And then
I-
do a rally point where your army is right now.
That doesn't
I
make
have to
much
go.
sense to me, but
Yeah, but that's why we're about to attack. So double click the halberdiers and
Oh,
let's
you're getting
attack.
attacks? Yeah, make sure you're attacking back. That's why it's good to attack.
And send them in.
Okay. Send them where?
Down. To attack the other town. Just let's go attack the town. Wherever Red's going.
What
This is really not fair for you guys.
Many
Should've
heroes will be born today.
They're still on 2. Oh my gosh.
I could have
This
attacked like so long ago.
Yeah, just
So,
Oh,
like,
alright, so hit those guys that are attacking you. Kill those guys real quick.
Yep.
And then send them into the town and just start blowing up their buildings. You can end the game pretty quick. Make them surrender.
But I mean, you don't need to play with meticulous.
Hi everybody, this is a very intensive game of learning today.
I have
Eh.
And if you go to remember those barracks, the nose we're at,
Yeah.
those 3 barracks you have. If you double click them, you can actually set the waypoint somewhere closer to the battlefield.
Oh, right.
Go set it somewhere on the ground so that when it comes out, the one actually go there.
Are
You
these
can
my guys
grab
too?
those-
Oh my god.
Yep, and send them in. This is how you get those big late game armies. You have a good economy. Sean, look how many resources you have at the top. And so now you can just keep pumping out troops.
Jesus.
You have a massive.
So I hope is this helping you figure out the late game?
Yeah, it is. It is.
The big thing is you want to have like 4 farms and 4 plantations.
Okay.
And you can make some of those guys to the right, the sniper dudes. You can make some of those guys too. But for right now, let's keep going to the right. Just stay aggressive and keep attacking.
Forward ones?
Yeah, I feel like not all of them are getting into my. Or maybe they are. Okay.
You can make a second group because you can only have 50 per group.
Oh.
So if you
okay.
hold shift 2, you can make a second group.
One.
Then you do 1 and 2 and just send them both in.
Alright. Never had this poor shrine. It never stood a chance.
Oh, kill his villagers. He's got villagers all over you.
Oh, okay.
Ignore the shrine and get the villagers first. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now attack the wall. So melee units do extra damage to buildings, so these guys can the walls up.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, that was some lag.
And get your second group. Oh yeah, send them in. And
He's coming over towards you.
I hit both groups.
Send those guys
Oh, right
over.
here.
Why are these guys not going in the group?
They might be grouped up into a different group. Like I said, I normally, because you can only have 50 troops per group, so I've normally got like 1, 2, 3 groups, and he's doing like a huge attack on you. Like,
No more
Dude.
population room. Okay, so I just have to attack, I guess.
Oh, what is my
Steph,
computer?
I
is
mean,
not
we're
working.
attacking Blanix Town. Are you good to like be defense so we can just keep attacking? He's basically sending a huge army to attack you right now, Sean. I can see it on the mini map. Like this is just dumb. Is the game lag? I almost hope the game just lags out at this point.
Well, this battle pretty much be it for me.
The
'Cause
game is lagging.
I really have to go.
This is why if it was just against AI, it would have been over by now. Like AI matches
Do
go
you
way
just wanna-
faster.
Do you just want to end? Like this, because this might take a minute because Blenix built up pretty strong. Like, we're not going to be able to like take out his stuff that quickly.
Yeah, I'm down for.
So if you need to go, you need to go. I think I've.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of at that point because I wanted to get off 5 minutes ago.
I don't know. I mean, I promised you we were doing a match against AI where I was coaching you to help teach you, and I don't know why this is what we're doing. Like this is making this take longer. I'm trying to explain shit to you, and you're getting distracted because you're getting attacked. Like this is not helpful at all for what we were trying to do.
I thought this was helpful, but I also wasn't getting attacked the whole time, so it's kind of like understandable.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I don't know why you're getting mad. I literally didn't attack anybody but Seth.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute everybody because we're late in the game anyways. So I'm unmuting Aaron and everybody.
Like, I literally like didn't attack anybody. I figured the AI was gonna do something and it didn't. I could have, but I didn't.
I mean, I'm trying to. I'm really trying to help Sean. Learn a lot of this stuff. I hope Sean, did this help?
no, yeah, it really did help, like being able to figure out how to like strategize and.
I mean, I don't know why you're complaining when they're winning. Like, to be honest, Alex, that's kind
It's
of
because.
like, yeah, like I'm getting wiped out. out because I didn't do it.
I just thought we were all gonna be on the same team.
Because I told Sean we would do a match against AI because he's never played Civ or any game in this genre. Like he's really been struggling and like watching him, it's really hard for him. And it's like I'm trying to like tell him how to
I didn't
help.
even attack him until he pushed a huge attack on me.
I'll never attack anyone. It was something else.
No, it's fine. Like I'm literally in the process of losing right now, and Alex is complaining about me being over here.
I don't care. Literally, I wanted you here, but we were supposed to be playing against AI.
That's fine.
But anyway, I'm gonna head out though. Let me,
I think it went well. Look how many points I
think-
have. I'm very happy about that. The most points I've ever had.
I honestly like.
Yeah.
Blanick had troops around me, and I felt like it wasn't a bad
I
thing.
saw where he was at, and I didn't push. I could have
No,
literally
like-
ran in and wiped him out. If you look at the timeline, you'll see where all of a sudden I took a huge lead, like 20 minutes in, and then I just waited, and then I spiked a little bit, and then I waited, and I spiked a little bit, and then I waited. Like
You did
knock it
fine.
off, dude. Like I was
Y'all,
just
don't
trying
be-
out a
y'all-
new Civ,
y'all,
and I was on the
don't
other
be-
team, so I
don't
was
be
literally
mad.
able to control the fact that no one attacked them.
Please,
And then I was
guys.
able
All
to
right, well,
beat them
anyway,
for being able to push
I-
AI too hard. Like
I think
Yo, this is a
and
game.
it was
Let's
yeah,
not,
it is a game.
Let's
so.
not argue right now.
Anyway,
Well, I
but
just-
I understand your frustration,
didn't
but this
even
is not the
win,
place
like-
to.
Well, it's not about winning. I'm just trying to help
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
Well, you did.
I appreciate you helping me, Alex. It was really helpful.
Let's let Sean get off, and we
I
can
did.
talk about this later, and we can fix it. Like this is just
No.
one game. We have more streams. We can do it.
Oh.
If you feel like we should have
was
done it
just
a different way,
experimenting
Alex.
with a different thing. Like it's whatever. Like I didn't even attack anybody until the very end when I was getting wiped out.
Yeah, nobody needs to walk away
Anyway,
from this upset,
so-
guys. We were just playing a game for fun.
Yeah.
I'm not walking away upset. I just don't understand why it was a problem.
I don't think it was.
No, but the wording that you guys had got decently passive aggressive, and I don't feel
Anyway,
like
I
we
think we're
need
at
any
that
kind
point
of
where
negative
we need
feelings
to get off
whatsoever
here.
mixed
So
in with
it's getting a
playing
little.
video games. That's just not
different.
something that I'm about.
But anyway,
So we can talk about this next.
let me I just decided to mute all that. So. Anyway, here I'm just gonna deafen myself real quick. But I'll be back in here in just a moment. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, so let's go raid somebody. Let's see if anybody's on. We'll just raid Bruce. He looks like he's playing some Battlefield. So let's see. Cancel. Let's raid Bruce. Let's see. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by for all that good stuff. And yeah, so we'll just get ready to raid him. And yeah. So until next time, I'll probably be back on Friday, and we'll see. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it. Until next time, peace out, people.